What's the crack? What's the bleeding story? How yous all doing? Me guy here, Walshy, Kyle the bulldozer Walsh. What's the crack, pal?
Good, old boy. Good, man. Thanks for having me on your show tonight, man. How are
Nah,
things
no
been?
bother. I couldn't think of anyone else better to be more positive about the season. The season ahead.
I'm
Fixtures released.
smiling anyway, old boy. I'm smiling, so something is happening.
Fixtures released. New players being signed. We're in the holy grail of football, I think. What first before we start this off with the fixture list, what do you think of the new signing? Well, this new incoming guy. What do you make of him? What do you know anything about him?
Yeah, old boy, I'm not happy. I must be straight about this. Who like this Vieira, Fabio Vieira, plays in the Portuguese with Porto. They played 6 Champions League games there. He actually sat on the bench for 4 of them. So if this fella was the Messiah, like most of the Arsenal faithful are calling tonight, why is he not starting in Champions League games? Why is he a sub? Let's get things fucking in order here, that boy. Let's not get carried away. Everybody gets carried away. I'm telling you straight up here tonight, and I'll be proved right once again. I hope I'm not. I hope I'm proved wrong, but I will be proved right. This is a joke. This shows where our club is. 35 million on a player, a 22-year-old, coming from the Portuguese league into the Premier League. Not good enough for Arsenal Football Club, that boy. The standard is up here, but the standard for these clowns is down in the mud. For us to compete, we cannot be relying on players like this fella. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't understand it, that boy. 35 million. For 10 million less, we could have got Bazuma. A proper player, a proven player in the Premier League. Someone with experience. That's what we want. Not these inexperienced players, young players. I'm fucking sick of it, that boy. But then what do we expect? Our club is a joke, so we have to accept these fucking this kind of situation. You know what I mean? Forget about it. I see Jesus is definitely on the way there for 50 million. 1 year left on his contract, and we're paying 50 million for him.
Fucking hell.
The whole
Jesus
thing is
Christ.
a shambles, that boy.
This is what I've been saying about the Cronkies, right? They clearly need to fucking sit down and get a neutral and independent fella and just go, will you go over there to London and see what the fuck them dickheads are doing with the club that I own? Because Spurs are buying a player on the last year of his contract. Probably one. I'd say he's in the top five, top six players of the year in the midfield role in Basuma. He's in his last year in his contract, and they're paying 25 million, 30 million, whatever the fuck it is, like, you know. And Arsenal are going over to buy an attacking midfielder, a young fella, you know what I mean? Whatever they're going to fucking pay him. And then Jesus, as you said, they're going to be paying 50 million, and he's in the last year of his contract. I know he won a Premier League medal, but like, how many games did he start? You know what I mean? Compared to Basuma. But yet we're the ones paying double the price for him. So if I'm Kroenke, I'm saying get the fuck over there now. And whoever's fucking responsible, have them in my fucking office on Monday morning. Because the cunt is getting fucking sacked and fucked out onto the ranch and a fucking bet up and down the fucking road for fucking millions of pounds out of my club that I fucking own. I tell you, I'd be like a fucking mafia god over there. I'd have big Cuban fucking sunglasses on, feed them to the fucking crocodiles out me back fucking garden in me swamp I have out there. I tell you, and if fucking Edu is around as well, get that cunt and his fucking ski boat or whatever the fuck you jet ski and fuck him in the swamp as well. They're a disgrace. And I'm still fuming over that fucking Basuma deal because that deal would have fucking pushed us up a small bit. You know what I mean? And what's going to happen now is they're going to sign this Vieira or whatever the fuck that's his name, isn't it? And I bet you they'd give him number fucking 4 what Patrick Vieira fucking wore. He's back, Vieira. We have our Vieira back, number 4. Because I'm fucking telling you now, they'll give him that number 4 eventually. You know, and that's what these fucking knobheads who'll be fucking there. Oh, Arteta in. Oh yes, we have our Vieira back. Oh, fuck me. You know what I mean? This is
PR,
what it is.
PR stunt with the Vieira name. It's a load of bollocks, still, boy. The thing,
Yeah.
it's a load of bullshit. I don't give a fuck what Arsenal fan comes on your channel here tonight and leave comments and say, Clyde, what are you talking about? Not the rest of it. The standards are up fucking here, lads. Not down in the mud. And with signings like this, that's where we fucking stay. In the fucking mud.
Yeah.
If you're happy with that, congratulations. Fair play to you. But I am fucking happy with it. Fuck that shit there, boy. I'm fucking sick of it. Fucking Spurs are buying top players. Fucking everyone's buying top players. We're buying fucking fellas coming in there that we know nothing about and the Messiah. Fuck the Messiah.
Yeah. Bollocks. I'll tell you.
Fucking bullshit.
Like, just off the top of your head, when was the last time you were excited about a season starting for Arsenal? I'll tell you when it was for me. When we signed Ozil, I thought, oh, lovely, this is going to be fucking tasty. I was there, lovely. And I remember the first game of the fucking season, I was over and I beat it with me mates. And I remember I was fucking dying sick. None of me mates were Arsenal supporters. I said, lads, I'm going down. I have to watch the first game Arsenal match. And I think it was against Palace or something. I may be mistaken, whatever. I don't have computers and checking it up here. But I forget who it was, right? And then I remember watching him going, fuck me, he's not that fucking good. You know, and me fucking whole, you know, the life was drained out of me watching it. I was just there, fucking hell, this isn't fucking great at all. You know what I mean? And ever since then, I haven't looked forward to a start of a season since then. I'd say, when did Ozil sign? Whatever fucking year it was. You know, like, can you even think off the top of your head?
I'd say probably the year after, probably the last time we won the Premier League in 2004. Probably the season after that, I was a bit excited. I thought that, we might have a chance again. But since then, boy, it's been a fucking downhill fucking struggle, man. Every fucking season is the same fucking shit. We're on a roundabout. Year in, year out, repeat after fucking repeat, man. This is going on for the last 15, 16, 17 years. And people are going around fucking blinded by it.
Fucking joke.
Fucking scandalous. And let me tell you something there, boy. Just before you say anything else. That fucking Ozil, I swear to fuck, lads, if I had him for 5 minutes, I'd break his fucking neck. Fucking prick. He's a fucking disgrace of a man.
Yeah.
He put the jersey on him. He's one of the most fucking overrated players I ever saw. And that bastard could play football there, boy. And he didn't fucking bother. But he took his 350 fucking thousand a week, though.
Yeah.
154 fucking million we lost on that bastard. What the fuck did he ever do for Arsenal Football Club? People makes him out to be a fucking legend. He ain't no fucking legend in my eyes. Five for 5 minutes to break his fucking neck. That's the truth, there, boy. Because he broke my fucking heart looking at him there playing for Arsenal. An opportunity that any of us would fucking give our heart to. I'd die on the pitch for Arsenal. And that prick, and he jogging around the field for 350. I swear to God, that boy, I fucking hate him.
I fucking hate. I'm the same. That, like, and you had the fucking sexuals who was fucking loving him. Oh, Ozil this, and fucking cunts on fucking Twitter and Facebook drawing pictures of him and fucking as if the sun come out of his fucking arse. He's fucking useless. Like, did you ever see, what used to frustrate the fucking life out of me? When you got a knock and you'd go down on the ground, you'd be about 10 minutes trying to get up off the fucking ground. And you're there looking, get the fuck back and cover, you fucking prick. You know what I mean? And Wenger never fucking called him out for it. You know what I mean? And stuff like that. Look, we go on. We'll calm it now for a second. We'll calm it. No, we won't fucking calm it, actually. We fucking won't. Because we'll go straight into the fucking Premier League fixtures. Friday night, under the lights. All the lights, TV, cameras, and fucking action. Crystal Palace. Look, what I'm doing is, I'm gonna write down here my predictions and your predictions, right, as we go through them, okay? And then what we'll do is, you have your pen and paper, so you write down your ones, I'll write down my ones, right? And we'll see how many points we come up at the end of the season and where that would have got us this season. You know, we could be champions, we could be world champions, never mind Premier League champions, winning the fucking Europa League and everything. But anyway,
Jesus Christ, then boy. You
so,
must have had a nice dream last night, brother.
yeah, no, I swear to God, this is my first one. I
I
swear.
said that. After that
Yeah,
would be Mark, probably your 21st.
yeah. So Palace, right? I'm just writing that down. Right, I'll let you go first since you're the
Right.
guest.
I'm going to go. I'm saying 2-1 to Palace.
Jesus, very fucking generous. Very fucking generous. I'll tell you what I'm saying. I'm going 2-0 Palace. I think we're getting slapped up and down the fucking road because you know we're under the lights. Palace, Selhurst Park, that'll be hopping. You know what I mean? They always do. The ultras there are fairly fucking, good crowd there. I think Palace will win. Um, Vieira obviously, wanting to fucking turn the screw on Arteta, and I think I won't say. What we'll also say is where you think if you were board member or whatever or the Arteta sexuals, where do you think that they're going to turn and say, right, I think he should be sacked now. So we'll try and bring that in, right? So first game, I'm going 2-0. We don't even have to do scores. You can just say win, lose, or draw if you want.
Yeah.
So
I'm
I'm going
going
to go
Palace to win.
right. I'm going. Yeah, we're losing. Right, hold on. What I'll do before I just want to go through a few comments here, just say hello to a few people and all that. Darren was there. Carl Rossi smashed the likes. Thanks a million. Hit the likes on the way in, people. Cheers, Carl. Thanks a million. NF, what's the crack, man? Come on, you stocking. Let's be having you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Sorry, we were a bit late there. We were just fucking giving out to each other, doing Irish things in the background. Joseph Connor, Carl Rossi, what's up, my bro? Del Boy, Kyle, good man, Mane, evening, everyone, evening, Mane, Craig Malloy, Del Boy, and Kyle, big up, lads, big up, good, big up, Craig. Thanks a million, pal. This is a panic boy from Arsenal. There you go. Yeah, Static's in the house, good man. Static, hey, Del Boy and Kyle. Del Boy, I did message you before you went live. Sorry, man. I'm doing it on my phone here, so sorry about that, bud. Big up you two faves, Del Boy, Gunnar, and Kyle. Well done, Joseph. Thanks a million, pal. Big up, Joe. Yeah, Ryan's in the gaff. Good man, Ryan. Good to see you again. All this talk about Jesus for 15 million, but other clubs in the Champions League want him to probably won't get him, but I don't want him either, to be honest. Thoughts, fellas, on Jesus? Do you guys want him or not? Not, yeah, I'd rather do better. Lenny's in the gaff, good man, Lenny. Big up Del Boy and Kyle, my brothers, good man. Big up Carl Rossi, yeah, the boy saying hello. Del Boy and Kyle. Vieira may be good, and he did very well last season for Porto as they won the Portuguese league, but he is a backup player, another project youth player. I'm not excited at all. And you know what? That sums it up for me as well, to be honest with you. I feel the exact same thing. Look, he may be good in about fucking 3 years. As far as I'm aware, we need shit fucking happening ASAP, you know? Cheers, bro. Big moment, first chance since my dad died. Yeah, sorry to hear that, man. Um, Del Boy and Kyle also. I'm still angry Arsenal didn't sign least him and Basuma, two centre midfielders in 1 week. Done. Move on to the strikers and wingers. But no, Arsenal never learn. Exactly. Don't Ben Captain White have number 4. I know he's number 4, but you probably fucking see that moving around eventually. Why all these youth players? It only adds fuel to the fucking Project Youth bullshit narrative that Awaken drills into our heads every day. And that's 100% right there. Do you know what? You're 100% right. Delboy Kyle, I cannot see Ben White lose number 4. If he does, that will be hilarious. It would be, yeah. Good man, Tayyip. Good to see you, pal. Smash the likes. This Vieira, another fucking nobody. Exactly, yeah. So they plan signing a new Vieira. Maybe they should look for a new Henri and give him the number 10. Morons. Exactly, man. Big up Del Boy and Kyle. Facts, Kyle. Turkish said the exact same thing. It's a roundabout every year for Arsenal. Rinse and repeat. Exactly. Big up James. Ozil is a fraud. AFTV happy if we sign Vieira. I mean, for fuck's sake, they don't know who the fuck he is either. Exactly, they don't fucking know. And any dope who says, "Oh, I know, I fucking know," you fucking don't. Shut up. Del Boy Kyle the Bulldozer Feast. Facts. 13 likes. Well done. Go on, hit the like button, everyone. Big up Del Boy and Kyle. You will only sign Tillemans because if Jesus has any ambition, he won't touch Arsenal and go to Chelsea instead. That wouldn't surprise me. What will the sexual say then? Kyle, where's your drink, brother? Yeah, exactly. Where the fuck is your drink?
Are you watching? Number
Oh,
one football fan.
and you'll see it here on the watch alongs.
Absolutely. Breaking
Fucking
the fucking
losing
thing.
the plot. Let's be totally honest. The only reason players join us is London and more. Do you know what? That's a great point. The only reason is London. Imagine if we lived down or up in Carlisle. Carlisle's in the fucking middle of bleeding nowhere. Would you get players then? I fucking doubt it. Big up Mr. B as well, actually. Vieira will do you lot again. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's talking about Crystal Palace. 2-1 to Palace. 2-0. Me and Mr. B agree 2-0 to Palace. All the real ones in the building. Exactly, yeah. Aline, well done. What's the crack? Big up, lads. I hear Vieira is the next coming of Bergkamp. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I
There's
swear to
probably
fuck,
not.
lads. If
Yeah.
someone says that to me in real life, I'm going to smash their fucking jawbone. Fuck that shit, Del Boy.
Exactly, yeah, exactly. Ian and Jez, mate, how you doing, pal? I hope you're doing well. Fuck AFTV. Exactly. Smith Rowe has gone in a year with this Vieira signing. He doesn't want to be on the bench and he deserves to be in the starting 11, in my opinion. Yeah, well, it'll be interesting to see. They'll probably fucking loan him out or something stupid like that. You know what I mean? It's a fucking joke. Kyle smashed it last night on Jez's channel about Sambi, Shaka, and Tomiyasu. Yeah, I seen that late on. All right, fucking fair play. It was very funny.
Facts.
Great show last night. Great show. They thought they were getting Patrick back. Yeah, probably fucking did. Jez just saying hello. Yeah. So I'm nearly there. I'm nearly there, people. Evening legend Jez. Jez Collins, love you, mate. Arsenal will get smashed in the first match. Arsenal just tweeted, our 3-day virtual venue is now live. Oh, will you fuck off? Jesus, Mary and fucking Joseph. Right, next game. Leicester at home. What are you going for?
A draw, Del Boy.
Draw.
Yeah. I'm going 1-1 in that game. A draw.
Yeah. No, am I? Leicester. Yeah, I'll go draw. I'll go draw.
You never know with Leicester. They could be fucking useless and Arsenal could down 2 or 3-0. Or they could turn up and beat us. You don't know with Leicester.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right.
Hit and miss with them.
Yeah. See, the thing is, they could fucking, if Vardy's bouncing and he's fucking, on it, he causes us a lot of problems,
But then, they had a lot of injuries there now. In fairness to them, they had a lot of injuries there last season. So I don't know what way them players are with fitness levels. But if they could get a few of their top players back, it could be a dodgy game. I'm going for a draw anyway.
Yeah. And people just drop your comments as well in whatever you think. I'll just throw them up on the screen here as we're doing them. Aline thinks 2-1 to Leicester. Jeez, you're not giving us a chance. Fucking hell. That's fair enough. It's your opinion. I'll throw it up here. We have Leicester and have more of a chance of beating them than you. Yeah. Use that for Brentford have Leicester first, is it? Yeah. Sorry, I just fucking missed one or two of them. Joe was gone. Arsenal won, Leicester won. Yeah, good man, Joe. I agree with that. Dale and Kyle, in your opinion, what positions do we need to strengthen and what players you got your eyes on realistically?
I take that one there, little boy.
Yeah.
I tell you straight up now, Ryan, and this is facts. Left back, if you could get 30 million for Tierney, sell him. 2 injury prone, don't want him. I don't want the fella there. He's a good player, don't get me wrong. But I don't want the fella there for 3 or 4 games and then he's missing for 10 or 12. Tavares, not good enough. Ben White, not good enough. Rob Holding, Tomiyasu, Cedric, Sambi in midfield, Shaka, Pepe, Eddie and Nketiah, Odegaard. Every fucking one of them names I've mentioned can fuck off out of the club. So you're talking 8, 9 players, man. And I'm talking top players. I'm not talking about this fucking Vieira and shit like that. I'm talking top players. That's why, my friend, we are fucked. Because how are we supposed to get top players in the position that we're in, under the fucking ownership that we have and under the management that we have? We're going nowhere fast. But what do I know?
Yeah.
What do I know? I'm just saying this for the last fucking 16, 17 years.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Let me see. Right, next game. Bournemouth. I'll take this one.
That boy.
Bournemouth away. The bounce is on. Here we go. The bounce. The new Premier League team. They're back up. Oh, Jesus. There has to be a win.
2-0 to Arsenal. I'm giving them a win here, so yeah.
2-0.
And if they don't win that game, then boy, there's going to be some serious fucking consequences.
Yeah, oh fuck's sake. I reckon, let me see. I'll go 2-0. 2-0 to Arsenal. Fulham at home.
I'm going to go 3-1 to Arsenal.
3-1 Arsenal.
Yeah.
Fulham at home. Yeah. I'll go 2-1. 2-1 to Arsenal. Next is Villa at home.
Villa's in Villa Park?
No, in the Emirates.
In the Emirates.
Yeah.
Tough game. Tough fucking game. Fuck that boy. That's a tough one to call.
Yeah. Villa at home. I'm gonna go. I'll tell you what I think. I'm gonna go 2-1 to Villa, and the only reason was because they're trying to sign everyone, and if they get Suarez, Coutinho, I think Villa are going to be a tough team to beat. I think they're going to be like West Ham were this year. I think that's a very hard game, and I think I'm going to go 2-1 to Villa.
Well, since Arsenal is playing in Highbury, I wish it was Highbury, in the Emirates, I'm going to go a high-scoring draw. I'm going 2-2.
2-2.
2-2. That's what I'm going for in that game.
So that's August done. So do you want to just sort of, how many points do you have there for August?
I have 8 points there. 2 wins and 2 draws.
Do you know what? I think you're full of shite. I have 7 points. Look at fucking, you're there tall shite talking. Get rid of him, you fucking 8 points in the bag.
Well, we have points in the bag. We're escaping relegation, that boy.
Oh, stop. I'm just going to throw a few comments up here, sorry. Ivan Toney should be first name. Yeah, Ivan Toney, I'd call that as well. Lenny Toney would rather stay with us than join Arsenal. I'll tell you, that wouldn't fucking surprise me. NF, Arteta out by week 2 of November with 7 or 8 losses. Oh, and I'm coming to that, NF. That's a great comment there. And as it says, Kyle, you jump in anytime you feel that this is the time that Arteta. I know, because when I looked at the fixtures today myself, I pinpointed down to one fucking fixture. And when I hit to it, I'll let you know. That's my opinion. And please, people, do drop it in the comments here, by the way. Ryan's going 1-1 Bournemouth. What did I go? Oh, I went 2-0. Ryan's going to draw. Fuck me. Arsenal 2, Fulham 1. He's going Fulham. Yeah, 2-1. Same as me. 2-0 Villa. Coutinho scores guaranteed. What did you say for the Villa game?
2-2.
2-2. Yeah,
Yeah.
Ryan's agreeing with you. Ryan's agreeing with
Ryan is
you.
agreeing with me.
Yeah. Taib, Delboy, and Kyle, if you both could choose a best 11 for Arsenal to win the league, which 11 would do a job to achieve that? Well, like, well, I'll tell you, not like, look, everyone's going to say the Invincibles. My favourite team was the '98 team. I fucking loved that team. I loved Anelka in it. I was, at the time, I was obsessed with Anelka because he was so fucking fast. Like, he was probably one of the fastest in the Premier League. And Theo Walcott was fast, but like, he had two fucking jelly legs on him. Fucking Anelka was power, pace, and he could fucking smash the ball. I used to love him at Arsenal. So that would have been my team, just to answer your question real quick. And I'm sure in the next few days or weeks, me and Kyle will actually do probably our sort of all-time 11, Arsenal 11 or something like that. But
Absolutely.
Kyle, you want to just answer that quick there?
Yeah, I think I'll go for the Invincible team myself. I'm sure, there's no words can describe what that team was like. And the only thing that hurts me about the Invincible team, in my eyes, we should have won a Champions League.
Yep.
We should have won a Champions League, We had the best footballers in world football at the time. Who was better than Thierry Henry?
No.
Dennis Bergkamp, Robert Perez. They were legends. Vieira. I tell you who was a Quirgo player too, and nobody ever talks about him. Gilberto Silva was fucking brilliant.
Yeah, fucking hell.
He's not recognised the way he should be recognised at this club. That's what kills me. We talk about fucking Ozil. Oh. What about Gilberto Silva?
Fuck me,
he was fucking brilliant.
Brilliant
and
player.
One word mention about him.
Yeah, great fucking show. What a player. Like, he was so reliable as well. Like, you know what I mean? He was always done his job quietly, just done it, And do you know what? Shaka is supposed to be doing what he used to do. And you hear more about that fucking dickhead than Gilberto Silva. And what did Silva has? I'd love to see his fucking trophy cabinet. You know what I mean? What does Shaka have?
Unbelievable. You know what I mean? But that's this club for you. But the Invincibles will be my answer.
Yeah. Bournemouth will 2-1 and maybe finally Arteta be gone. Mr. B's talking about that. Kyle Walsh for Arsenal dressing room enforcer. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. As I said the other day, all I'll just do is I'll sort of stand in the tunnel and just go, yeah, there's your red ticket there. Yeah, get in line. You have to get in line, and then you just grab them, Kyle, and fuck them into the cold pool. That's the way they walk into the fucking dressing room. You know what I mean? We'll do it fucking that way.
I swear to God, I ain't joking. If I had 5 minutes in that dressing room with those bastards, I swear to fuck, they will go out and play football. That's a guarantee. I wouldn't accept anything else.
Exactly. The Irish
multi-millionaires, multi-fucking-millionaires, and they can't go on like the fucking shit they do week in, week out. It's a fucking embarrassment.
Yeah.
If you did your job or if I did my job, you'd be sacked.
This is the fucking thing that people don't fucking realise, and they're all on about, leave the players' welfare, and fuck off, will you? These fucking wankers wouldn't know what the fuck it's like to pay a bill. Oh shit, I've no fucking money in my pocket. I don't know what it's like to, I've no money for me lunch. I've no fucking money for me bread and butter for fucking me kids. Fuck off. Me fucking Ferrari has a flat wheel. How do I change the tyre? I'll tell you how you change a tyre. I'll put your fucking head through the fucking windscreen and fuck you down to a garage. Fuck off. And I hate it. I'll move on before I get fucking wound up. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ. 16 likes. Come on, people. You fucking bastards. Money messing. Don't forget, you will be having your free hits again. Oh, yeah, of course. Sure, Bournemouth, they're only in the league and it's the bounce, the promotion bounce. Fuck off. Gary Neville even said Arsenal 98 team was the best he played against. Yeah, I'm telling you, it was fucking brilliant. Really was. Evening Dead. Jamino's in the gaff. Hello, Jamino. What's the story? Joe's going for Arsenal win 2-1, I would say. That's the Villa I think he's talking about.
Yeah.
He is. Hi, Del Boy. Big up. Watching you from Poland, Warsaw. Good man. I love Poland. I've been to Poland. It's a beautiful, beautiful country. I was 2 years old when the Invincibles happened. I wish I got to see it. Oh, I'm telling you now, it was just fucking Kyle, what was it?
Unbelievable.
Fucking unreal. You're just going around. You know what I mean? You'd walk in the street. You'd have your Arsenal jersey. You walk on the street, fucking like Conor McGregor. Fucking, you know what I mean? Anyone got in your way, get out of me face or I'll fucking knock you out. We're
Never.
leaking like that.
I'd never out of the jersey. I had different jerseys on me every day of the week. I was never out of a jersey. And I remember celebrating that while you know what I'm talking about, the Castle nightclub. I remember when we won the league with Tony Adams. And I went up to the castle drinking large bottles of Bulmers all over the place. But I was on my own. No one to celebrate with me.
Oh,
well, you know, but I celebrated.
that's fucking right, yeah.
I feel
Jesus.
sorry for people that Arsenal fans that never got to see the 89 team, the 91 team, the 98 team, the Invincibles. I feel sorry for the Arsenal fans that never saw that, because that's history. That unbelievable stuff. Not the fucking shit that we see today, lads.
Jesus Christ. Seriously. Evening, guys. Coach Carnes. Well, good man, Coachy. What's the story? Thanks for coming in. Invincible record 126, drawn 12, lost 0. Unreal. Kyle Walsh and Del Boy Gunner. Fucking bleeding. This thing he keeps skipping. Kyle Walsh, Del Boy Gunner, you're both great. Know your stuff. Guys, remember, El Nelly and Shaka in 20 offer. Fuck, this is it. Yeah, exactly. Can I erase me results here and go back and fucking put a few losers on it? Snowflake FC, we are too slow in the transfer market. Exactly, 100%. Ronan OD, what's the crack, man? Silva has won Premier League, FA Cup with Arsenal and a World Cup with Brazil. Need I say any less? 100% Ron. And you know what? And you're a Liverpool supporter and you know this. But guess what? There's fucking Arteta sexuals out there. But Shaka's Shaka. He's a leader. Fuck off. Big up Carl, Rossi, my guy. Big up Del Boy and Kyle, good man, Ron. Yeah, the guys just showing each other love. We have you lot on the 17th of September at home. Again, so could be a repeat of last season. We're going to come to that. I'll tell you what's going to happen. If Arsenal had not sold Petit and Overmars, do you think they would have won the Champions League? That's a good call. I remember at the time.
I actually believe that we would have.
Yeah. Do you know?
I was on holidays, Del Boy, in Spain with my brother, my mother, and my father. And my brother went into a shop and he came running out the shop. And I was out walking down the street. He says, Kyle, come here. And I went back down and said, what's wrong? He said, come in, look at the paper. Del Boy, I picked up the paper. Petit and Overmars, they were sold at the same time to Barcelona. I nearly fucking died in the shop. I couldn't believe what I was fucking reading. All broken fucking heart. Two of them went at the same time.
Yeah. Oh.
And I think we had a great shout to win Champions League if they two of them would have stayed. But no.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
And that was the sort of, well, it's not really the start of it. It was just like, at the time, I just couldn't understand why. What the fuck are we selling them to for? Probably two of our, like, you know, in the top fucking best players that we have. Like Overmars, the day we signed him, I just could not believe it. I was there. We're after signing a world class fucking player. He's fucking unreal. And I remember waking up the next day. I was there. I ran up to the shop. I forget what age I was at the time. I think I robbed fucking €1 out of my dad's fucking pocket. I ran up to buy the newspaper just to make sure I can see him in an Arsenal jersey, shaking fucking Wenger's hands. I wanted to make sure it was real, you know, because at the time we'd no internet or anything like that. But Jesus Christ, he was some player, and so was World Cup, world class players. Now you have fucking Shaka, El Neni, Eddie Nketiah. Okay, so we had world class fucking players, people who are winning the World Cup. You know what I mean? And now Eddie Nketiah is getting 5 million to sign for fucking this club. Wake the fuck up, people! Wake up!
Del Boy, we were once upon a time we were able to fucking sign world class players. Now we're getting carried away about this fucking Vieira fella today. It's a fucking embarrassment.
Fucking joke. Fucking
Fucking
joke of a
levels
club.
are falling fucking big time.
Fucking like, oh God, I'll go on. Jamino, where do you guys honestly see Arsenal finishing? I can't see anything higher than sixth as all the other big teams are improving. My surprise prediction is Nottingham Forest to finish top half. Do you know what? Top surprise, I 100% agree with that. I'm thinking Nottingham Forest will be like Brentford, where will be like Sheffield United when they came up. I think they'll do that. Just a quick one on that. Kyle, who do you think would be a surprise package? And to answer your question, Jamino, we're just going adding up all our total points. We're going to go through each game, just add them up, and we'll see where we would have came in the league this year. So we'll just do it that way, just for the crack. You know what I mean? But Kyle, just to answer, who's your surprise package of the season?
Fuck. I think Palace. I think Palace would be my surprise. I think Palace would finish really high up the table. I think Palace would do some damage this season, to tell you the truth. I
Mm.
can't see the new promotion teams doing well at all, boy. I'd like to see Forest doing well, but I don't know. I'm wary about them. I think Fulham are going straight down, and Bournemouth are going straight down. But the thing is, boy, I think Arsenal will be lucky to finish in the top half of the table. I'm saying probably anywhere between 7th and 9th. That's what I think.
Mm. Well, look, we'll see where we get with these points that we're going to tally up. So far, you have Arsenal fucking winning the league. We're on top of the league.
There, boy, just calculating here, I have 8 points out of the first 15.
Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so we're going to September now, and we're going to the Man U game. Man U game is away, so we're in Old Trafford. Old Trafford in September.
I'm going. I'm going.
Ten
2-0
Hag.
to Man United.
Ooh. 2-0. 2-0
Our
to
record
Man
at Old
United.
Trafford is fucking dreadful.
Yeah, I think now I'm only saying this like I think they're gonna are they gonna spend big? Well, I suppose that yeah. Look, I think they'll eventually get it right. I think that United will be good this season. The only reason why I'm a bit hesitant on them because last season I was thinking when they signed Ronaldo, I said that's it. They're going to be fucking right up there in the top three anyway. And that's what I thought. But Jesus, they were fucking dog shit. Your man Ten Hag has a lot to fucking do this year. It depends on the signings and like if people are taking clips of this, we're doing this. What today's date is June the 15th, 16th, or whatever. So there hasn't been that many players signed on for Man United. We're talking about, so we're still in their shit sort of area, but I think I think he'll I think he's going to get them going for some fucking reason, and for that away I'll go 2-1. I'll go 2-1 to United. Um, I
But I
think
just
one.
want to answer Mr. B's question there
Yeah.
about Robin Van Persie. Robin Van Persie, he never wanted to leave Arsenal, But he said that the reason why he left was because he knew that we weren't going to compete to win anything that way. And Ferguson knew that he needed a striker. And I think Man United bought Van Persie. I think it was 24 million or something like that way. It was for fucking pittance anyway for the player that Van Persie was. But the other thing about Van Persie, he was a great player that way. He was able to do some magical things and stuff. But he was injured quite a lot too, pal. And the thing that killed me was he was injured a lot for Arsenal, but he went to those fucking bastards in Old Trafford and won the fucking Premier League for the bastards. That's what broke my heart.
Yeah, 100%. Like, because I remember at the time, I like the season beforehand, he was fucking unreal. He was unreal for us, and it was his first sort of full season
Yeah.
where I think he could have got Golden Boot or whatever. But I'll never forget Everton at the time. Dave Moyes was the manager, and they were hard to fucking break down. And I'll never forget the game in the Emirates. We were throwing everything at them, could not score against them. And Van Persie came in, the ball over the top, and he sliced it with his left foot, and I went in bottom low and in. It was a fucking unreal goal. I think he hit it first time. It was a fucking great goal, and it won us the game. And he got us. He got us in the Champions League. Van Persie got us in the Champions League that season, and it was just because of his goals, you know. And I remember at the time it was the next. It was the season. The next season, I remember he was in. He was over. He went on the tour wherever we were fucking tour. I think it was Asia or somewhere like that. And it was the time where it was the navy and the purple fucking away jersey. Remember your man Santos or whatever that fucking. Oh, yeah, it was that time, and I remember looking at him, and he said that he knew as well that Arsenal were not going to be signing any top players anytime soon, and he obviously his agent obviously got onto him and just goes, look, United Fergie wants you, they're going for the league. It's that simple. It's now or never that you'll get the Premier League trophy into your fucking trophy cabinet, and he just goes, well, looking around here, I'm not going to fucking win anything at Arsenal. I'm not going to win a league anytime soon. I'm bouncing. See you later, lads. And look, it killed me at the time. It fucking killed me because I fucking hate Man United. Really fucking hurt me. But when you look at it from, let's say, he wanted to win a league. Like I want to win. No matter what I fucking enter, I want to win it. So my mentality there, I cannot blame the chap. I really cannot fucking blame him. You know what I mean? But me Arsenal hat, I sort of go, fuck you anyway. But that's the way it is, you know.
Yeah.
Um, we'll go to the next game. Everton at home. Will Everton get things right? Will Frank Lampard be the next coming of fucking David Moyes at Everton?
I think that's a very good question, but I'm going to answer it.
Go
I'm
on,
not
answer.
even going to think about it. Straight away, I'm going to say it. Robert Perez, for me, was a better player than Mark Overmars. Robert Perez, to me, was a football genius. He was my hero. He's a legend. I love the fucking man. He brings a tear to my eye. He used to bring a tear to my eye every time I see him playing football. And that goal that I have on my intro into my videos against Liverpool and Anfield.
Yeah.
When he scored that goal, I physically cried for fucking 15 minutes after that goal. And to this very day, I'm even feeling this even inside me as I speak about it.
Mm-hmm.
I still get some emotion looking at it. Robert Perez, he means, him and David Rocastle means an awful lot to me and to my life. And that's all I say about that. All day long, Robert Perez over Mark Overmars. For me.
Yeah. Like for me with Perez, like I loved Overmars as well. Jesus Christ! Now look, for me as well, we're splitting hairs. You know, they're fucking two of them are world class. But I would have to agree with you there. With Perez at the time, like with the Invincibles at the time, just thinking, you just knew that every one of the players were going to do a job. You knew that, like nowadays, you have Shaka kicking fellas in the penalty box or pulling them fucking down and getting sent off. That never happened in the Invincibles. They were tough, hard fucking players that had a brain in their fucking head and just go, maybe if I do kick his fucking shins there and he goes down, there's a chance they'll get a pen out and there's a chance I can get sent off. Maybe I won't do that then. I'll try to just fucking defend, draw him out to the line, stuff like that. But what I mean to say is, with Perez, you knew he was going to do the job. You knew you didn't need to worry about that. And that's how good he was. You knew once he was on the team, that's what we're sorted. He's going to do a job today. You just knew it. That's how fucking good he was. And to have that as a football fan, to have that, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, I don't need to worry about that position. He's going to do a job. And that's how good he was. And he fucking unreal. He was a fucking class player. Just grab a few comments here. I think we need a goalkeeper, 2 right backs, a couple of centre backs, left back, proper box to box centre mid, a CDM, a proper centre attacker, a couple of wingers, and 3 strikers. But I know we won't get them, but we need them quality over quantity. Exactly. Exactly.
Completely agree with you, Ryan.
Yeah,
Completely agree with you. That's I've been shouting
100%.
for years, man.
Yeah, 100%. Forest will stay up, but might not get top half. Yeah, I know. I think Forest will do well. I'm not saying they'll get top half either, but I just think they'll be. I think they'll be comfortable. Good man, Finbar's in the fucking gaff. Good man, Finbar. Cheers, buddy. United will have a better mentality this season, so they should improve. Yeah,
Finbar is spot on, that boy. I think a lot of fans are kind of saying that United having a hope. I don't know about that. I think United will be back. I'm not saying back to the best, but I think they'll be all right.
yeah. And that's the whole thing as well. It's about this is what it's about a manager getting into a player's head and bigging them up. What Fergie was fucking unreal at it. Like he was fucking phenomenal at it. Like remember that like he let's say you'd see Nicky Butt would be playing in midfield and he'd make a balls of things and Scholes would be playing in midfield and they do the exact same fucking mistake or whatever. And what Fergie will do is he'd go into Nicky Butt and he'd fucking roast Nicky Butt. And Paul Scholes would be there. Well, I done the exact same fucking thing. Why is he not roasting me over it? Oh shit. Oh, I'd say it could be coming after the end of the 90 minutes. So I better do something good in the next 45 minutes. So it was in his head, I better up my fucking game or I'm getting fucking shit kicked out of me at fucking the end of the match by Fergie. So it's the mentality. It's using your fucking head. At the end of the day, you you can get you can get anything out of a human. Like if you treat them the right way, you have to know them, get to know them, and then just go right. Okay, like I'm talking about me as an employer. I employ people. I have people working for me. So if Kyle, if you worked for me and I just go, Kyle, you bollocks, how are you keeping? And like la la la. And I know you're like you can have the crack, but let's say there's probably 1 or 2 people that work for me, and just if I went up with your bollocks, they'd probably go home thinking, oh, Dale might call me a bollocks. Like I didn't mean it that way, but some people, you can judge it, like you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But fuck me, like this fucking manager that we have, it's my way. It's fucking my way. You can fuck off, everyone. If you don't fucking like it, fuck off. And if you don't believe me, what's Aubameyang doing now? Why didn't Lacazette sign a new contract? Where's Guendouzi gone? Why does Saliba want to fucking stay in Marseille and not stay at fucking Arsenal, the third best club in fucking England? I'll tell you why. Because that fucking prick that's managing the club. All right, we'll move on.
Very simple.
Yeah, Niall Kane. Good man, Niall. Cheers, buddy. Del Boy, thoughts on Vieira from Porto signing? Panic boy. They had to do something because Bassoon was going mad. They probably see my fucking video and they probably see Kyle Walsh's and many other people's videos that they done about the Bassoon deal. That's why they're fucking panic buying because they know the Arsenal fans will turn on them. Lenny, you bastard. He's a fucking United supporter. That's why he is. But fair play, Lenny. I'm only messing, pal. Del Boy and Kyle, do you both reckon Diaby would have? Oh, this is a good question. Without injuries, would have been the ideal replacement for Vieira? Simple answer. I'll go yeah because he was fucking unreal. When look, the injuries fucked him, like completely fucked him. But the few games that he got a few games run, and I remember saying, "Oh my god, this." Now I'm not saying the level of Vieira, but a replacement, and maybe if he continued on in a few years, he wouldn't have been better than Vieira. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying he would have been a good player. And to be honest with you, he would have walked into our team today in midfield. Kyle, do you think anything different or?
I think Diaby would have been an ideal replacement for Vieira. I thought Diaby was a top player. I thought without the injuries, I will be sitting here today saying that Diaby will be an Arsenal legend in my eyes. I thought he had the capabilities of becoming an Arsenal legend. I thought Diaby, that boy, was a top player, man, on his day. But he never got to see his day because of the injuries. So therefore, we can never we never know what kind of level he would have actually reached. But from looking at him, from seeing him playing, he had all the credentials of being a top player. That's my opinion.
Yeah, like, do you know, I remember at the time, I think he played against Liverpool once and he fucking absolutely schooled every fucking player on the pitch for Liverpool. And I remember Liverpool mates saying to me, "Who the fuck is that fella that plays for you?" And I says, "He's at Arsenal fucking years, and he's been injured for years. He was injured for about 2 or 3 years, the poor fella, and I feel so sorry for him because he could have been absolutely outstanding. You know, he was that good. And I remember like other clubs, like fans coming to me and saying, "Jesus, he is fucking top of the range." And then what happens a few weeks later is injured. And I was gutted he left. I would have liked to see get another season, but then he left and he got injured for the other club. I think he went to then. It was just just so sad for him. And the age of Arsenal, the age of the proper Arsenal is finished. Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Absolutely.
2022 is the year of the pussy fans. LOL. Yeah, like to make you laugh, brother. You always fucking do, Lenny. Adam, good man. Basuma is better than El Neni. Oh, for fuck, I won't even answer that. 110%, buddy. Wenger was able to motivate players like George Graham. Arteta is just an arrogant prick. You fuckers, players who fucks players off. Exactly, Jez. I'm telling you that's exactly it. Like, Wenger was good at it. George Graham was fucking great. Like, I love looking at the speech where he had them all sitting down and just fucking schooling them, talking to them, getting in their fucking head and going for it. Like, can you imagine an old school manager like that back now, like doing this to these players? Half of them would probably have into the HR. Where's the HR department? He called me a fucking wanker. Oh, Jesus, I'll tell
There,
you. If
boy.
fucking,
Just one thing there before you say make another comment there. I have a question there for the legend himself, Jace Collins. One of the lads there in one of your comments say the prime Johan Cruyff or a prime Dennis Bergkamp. Now, I saw video footage of Cruyff, and without a shadow of doubt, Cruyff was a fucking brilliant footballer. Without a shadow of doubt. But all Dutch are. But from me growing up watching Bergkamp from a very early age, the whole way up throughout his career, I'm going to pick Bergkamp ahead of Cruyff. That's my opinion. But I just would like to ask James there, what would he think? Who would he pick? Because James has been around the block. He's seen Johan Cruyff and them fellas in his era. So, James, if you're listening, man, just write in there. Would you prefer Johan Cruyff or Bergkamp in their prime? I'd be interested to see what you think, mate.
Joe has a question for you, Kyle. Kyle was going to ask you, do you think Sambi is an upgrade on Guendouzi?
No. He would be
Yeah.
an upgrade on me, mate. Never mind Guendouzi. Sambi, as far as I'm concerned, Sambi can fuck off out the club. Not good enough. And the Arsenal fan base are fucking idiots because they're saying, oh, we have to protect him. We have to protect him. He hasn't got the experience. He's not experienced enough. He's only a young boy. He's only 23. Fuck, he's fucking 23. Says Fabregas was running the midfield at 17 years of age. That's where I come from. That's my standard. So as far as I'm concerned, Sambi can fuck off tomorrow morning. Not good enough. Not good enough. Guendouzi, bring him back. But what do I know?
Yeah, exactly. We'll go on to the next one. Everton. What are you saying for Everton? And it's Everton at home.
The Emirates Stadium. I'm going to throw my hat at it and go 2-1 to the Gunners.
I'll agree with you. I'll go 2-1 as well. 100%. Now here we go. Brentford, Mr. B is in the house. We're away to Brentford. We lost that game roughly around September, so away to Brentford.
Away to Brentford. I think I'm going to go for a draw there, boy. I'm going for a 1-1 draw in that game.
1-1 draw. 1-1 draw. I need to work something out here a second. Yeah, okay. I'm away. I'm going to go. Yeah, this is a sort of a changer for me, right? I'm going to go 1-0 to Arsenal. Mr. B, if you're in the house, I'm sorry. I'm going to go 1-0 to Arsenal. And I think I have a little theory behind this, but I'll just put it down. So we're fucking... That's September. Done. How many points do you have for September?
4 out of 6, or 4, 3, 6, 4 out of 9.
Jesus. I have 6. Fuck me. Oh.
You're very optimistic, then why?
Yeah, I know, yeah. Right. Now, October. Darren said in the comments here, Red October, Red October. I think he's going to be fucking not far fucking off it. So, the first game up in October is the Spurs at home. What are you going for? Spurs at home.
I'm going 2-1 to Spurs.
But we're in the Emirates.
Must be in my fucking back garden. Fuck the Emirates.
Exactly, yeah. Okay. Yeah, what I'm going is I'm going to go 4-2 to Spurs.
Cool, man, that boy.
Because they're always fucking mental games or whatever. We might get a hint of, like, you might get a hint of, uh, oh, we could win this game, and we might take the lead. And yeah, I think they're just gonna just throw it into gear. Basuma's just gonna play a fucking absolute masterclass, and we're gonna get absolutely fucking jocked around the Emirates. And if people go, oh, that's negative and stuff like that. Well, I was at the Brighton game. We got fucking absolutely slapped around as well by Graham Potter and a fella that's going to be at Spurs. His name is called Basuma. So he's going to absolutely fucking destroy our midfield, and that'll tell a big fucking thing. And please, can people for this game just throw in the result that you think? Just give it out. I'd be very interested just to see. We'll get to these few questions near the end or whatever. Question: last Irish player to play for Arsenal, Anthony Stokes. Oh, did he play do you mean fucking a competitive game? If it's competitive, I'd say Eddie McGoldrick, even though he was from London.
Yeah.
You know, it could be. Let us know, actually, Finbar, will you? Or Jez, or anyone else that's in the comments there.
I saw a comment there about the base number 10 player, Italian player that played in the 90s. Yeah. Right, Jesus, lads, there was some great players like
Baggio.
Sure, it has to be Roberto.
Yeah, fucking legend.
And I tell you, another great player. I know he wasn't back in the day there, but Totti was a great Italian player as well. Totti was.
Who?
Francisco Totti.
Oh, Totti, yeah, fucking legend.
Brilliant player. But Roberto Baggio was probably the best player in the world at the time. He was fucking brilliant.
Yeah. Do you know what? There's a Netflix show about Roberto Baggio. Haven't watched it yet, but check it out. This is how big this fucking fella was. He was unreal.
There's a documentary about Totti, Francisco Totti, on one of the channels as well. Check that out. It's a fucking brilliant documentary.
Yeah. Adam, good man, Adam. No clear Guinness for Del Boy. 100%, buddy. United 3-1. Ooh, he's going 3-1. Fuck me, Ryan. Ryan hasn't given us a victory yet. Good man, Ryan. Oh yeah, Ryan, by the way, is Arteta sacked in your eyes by this stage? When do you think he's sacked? Lads, if you had to choose one, Bergkamp or Vieira, or Bergkamp or Henry, fuck me. I say Henry. I just love Bergkamp.
Dennis Bergkamp for me all day long.
Well,
Thierry Henry was a great player, great goal scorer. But for me, as a footballer, Dennis Bergkamp, he was a fucking genius, lads.
I know you loved Henry. I always show Zach Young Henry clips. I fucking love him. But I love Bergkamp as well.
My favourite goal, the goal against Newcastle. Not only was it my favourite Dennis Bergkamp goal, I think it's the greatest Premier League goal ever scored. That's my opinion.
Yeah, I'm the same.
I've never seen a goal like it since.
But I also like the Leicester City goal against Leicester City. Bummed over the top. I think it was your man Taggart or fucking something like that. He's still,
David Platt crossed into him, that boy, and
yeah,
Burkamp, he left Mark Elliott was the defender. He destroyed Mark Elliott.
Mark Elliott is still running for that fucking ball, by the way.
He's
He's
still
still
looking
looking
around
for
him,
it.
that boy. He's like
Still
a fucking
fucking.
statue. We don't know where he is.
He's down in Filbert Street, and even though Filbert Street is fucking knocked down now, he's still fucking down there looking for it.
Yeah.
Kyle, Johan Cruyff all day long. Man was unreal.
Fair play, Jace. My father would say the same, Jace. My father said Cruyff without a shadow of doubt.
Oh shit, sorry, skipped one or two there. I just want to just check up with a few. Hold on, where are we? Yeah, 2-1 Brentford. Ryan's in again.
Hey, Ryan, do you think we made the championship next season, brother?
Fucking Ryan's going for a good man.
Good man, Ryan.
I think with Ryan he is 0 points down to this stage. Mr. B, Brentford again, 2-0. Go on the bees. Fair play. Fair play. Right, here we are, Spurs. We're getting into it. 3-1. 3-1 to Spurs. Nip on, good man, nip on. Come here, we're only just doing this chat between ourselves. I'm not letting anyone in. We're just going to do it. But I promise everyone, I'm going to do a call-in show. I will do it. I'll let you know. I'll give everyone plenty of time. So, everyone can get in and have their say. And this was just at the last fucking drop of a hat I done this. Del boy, you bad man. Yeah, I know. Fuck you, Del, you cunt. I know. But I have a theory behind this, and it'll come together now in a few minutes. Kyle, did you expect Arsenal to get Spurs in October? LOL. Basuma will score. Basuma will score a fucking brace. He'll get 2 goals, I'm telling you. Joe is going for 2-2. Forced draw. Fans will finally realise after the Spurs game that Arteta is a fraud, which we've all known for a long time. Do you know what, Alan? I'm telling you now, yeah. And Mr. B, this is me little theory now coming, all right? This is it. This is a changer for me. Because it's at home, right? And none of the Arteta sexuals like losing at home, believe it or believe it not. But I think there might be a little pinch. They might get a little pinch. Oh, what happened there? And it's coming. It's coming. Graham Barrett. Fucking, I can't believe that. Fucking Graham
That's
Barrett.
brilliant, my friend.
Yeah, that's brilliant, Finbar. Well done. You got me there. I thought it was Anthony Stokes, but Anthony Stokes didn't play a competitive game for Arsenal. He went up to St. Mirren, was it? In the Scottish League, and I think he scored in every goal. He done a Joe Willock. He scored in every game, every goal, and fucking Celtic then signed him and he scored 1 goal.
I was thinking McGoldrick myself.
Yeah, so yeah. Arsenal 1, Spuds 2, 1. Yeah, so 1-1. We're going. A few people still. Central man Niall Quinn. You were a few years out there, buddy. Ryan, look at what though. Ryan, what the fuck? Our first point of the season. Ryan has it. 1-1 the
We're
Spurs.
starting to fight back now, so we are. We might get a Champions League spot with Ryan.
Yeah. Ryan thinks we're winning the Europa League at all. 24 likes. Like and subscribe. Go on. It was Niall Quinn was the last Irish player played for Arsenal. We'll have to Stewart's inquiry. Central man is convinced it's Niall. Seppi Signero, what Del Boy he was class. Also scored a ton of goals. Great technical. Yeah. I know who you're talking about. I'm fucking shy at names, but I know because you know why? Because in the 90s, Kyle, you'll agree with me. Every Monday night there was like the Italian match of the day, and it used to be on Irish TV, and I used to always fucking watch it, and that's why AC Milan for me. I fucking used to love that team in the 90s. Desailly, fucking
Maldini and Nesta, 2 centre backs, unbelievable.
Fucking unreal. Back then I knew a lot about Italian football, and it was on Irish TV. They used to do it every Monday night. Yeah. Remember, goal! Yeah. It's fucking brilliant.
Every man. Week without fail.
Yeah, I used to watch it all the time. Fuck. Sorry, people. Yeah.
You missed one there. One of the lads there. I don't know which. Yeah, this is the one I was wanting to go back to. The
Go on, yeah.
McGrath versus Baggio.
Oh,
Possibly the best display of defending I ever witnessed on a football pitch. And years later, they asked Paolo Maldini, in his opinion, who was the best centre back he ever saw. And Paolo Maldini said a little coloured man over in Ireland called Paul McGrath. He said he was the best I've ever seen.
yeah.
Roberto Baggio was the best footballer in the world at that particular time. And everybody thought he was going to do this and do that. And Paul McGrath had him in his back pocket. And something people forget, Paul McGrath couldn't train because his legs were fucked. His knees were fucked. So he couldn't train. And also, he was under the influence of alcohol. And the man was still able to go up on the pitch and put the best player in the world in his back pocket.
Yeah.
That just goes to show how good Paul McGrath was. And
Yeah.
down in Villa Park, they call him God. You're not called God for being an average player.
Yeah, I know. The only reason he was at United, the only reason why he left United was because Fergie knew he was a big drinker. And I'm sure if you ask Fergie how good of a player he was, he'll fucking tell you. Because
was it Ferguson or was it Ron Atkinson? I think it was Ron Atkinson.
Oh, sorry. You're right. Yeah, because he was a big drinker at the time. But what I mean is, to get Maldini to say one of the best defenders, whereas Maldini would probably get in a few people's all-time 11, and for Maldini to turn around and say Paul McGrath, that's how big he is. And people, if you don't believe me or Kyle, just YouTube it. There's 5 minutes clips of it. Fucking whatever. You can get the full game. Just watch it. It's fucking unreal defending. You know what I mean? 100%. Good question, Ron. My dad also says Bergkamp over Henry. He says he was the greatest player to put on the Arsenal shirt. There you go. I'll tell you.
Agree.
Graham Barrett. Jez. Fuck Jesus. How'd you know that, Jez? Jesus. If I must elbow you, Kyle, just call me. Oh, here we go. Kasania. Please, I hope I'm getting it right. This is about the fifth stream you've come in and I've made a ball of your name.
I'm going to call it now. Nkosana.
Go on, hold on. Warren's probably watching in bits fucking laughing at us two fucking Egypts now trying to say it. Try to say the whole name.
Nkosana Kasila Le Kabbalah. Go away with that.
Fuck's sake.
You've just had a bulldozer.
Yeah. Keep it fucking simple. You've now had a Wexford man fucking call out your name.
Fuck me.
Can you remember Scalacci in Italia 90? Come here. I'll tell you Scalacci. I fucking do remember him, alright. I'll tell you. Donadoni, I think, was it? Took the shot. Packy Bonner saved it. I thought it was it. Scalacci came in, fucking pipped it into the corner. He broke every Irish man and woman's heart back then. And I remember in the 1990 World Cup, when we lost that game, I remember crying. And I remember going to my mum, when's our next game? And she goes, that's it. And I was there. Oh, it was like, I've never taken heroin. I've never taken drugs or anything like that. But you can imagine being on the highest of highs, and then next thing, it's over. Oh, fuck me. Like, for a young fella.
The thing that kills me about it, that boy, is that Scalacci did nothing before the World Cup, and he did nothing after the World Cup, and he became world famous because of that goal against us.
Yeah.
And when we came back from the World Cup, we landed in Phoenix Park. The Irish team came back to Phoenix Park. And I was up visiting my mother. My mother lived in Dublin in Ranelagh. And I remember my mum was on night shift. And I could see all the celebrations on RTE. And my mum came in to the flat and she says to me, would you like to go and see us? And the woman was wrecked. And I said, Mum, I'd give anything to go and celebrate. She rang a taxi. There, boy. The taxi driver went down roads that I never knew existed in Dublin City to get us to Phoenix Park. And he did a sharpish. And I remember going up there and seeing the lads coming out on stage and looking at your idols, Paul McGrath coming out, Jason McTeer, all these players coming out. There, boy. They were great times, son. The whole city, the big horns beeping. You swear we won the World Cup.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was a brilliant time. Jack Charlton and all that. It was brilliant time.
Mm.
Great time to be an Irish fan. Not like the shite that we're looking at today either, like, you know what I mean? It was a different era, different time, different footballers. There's lots of questions coming in tonight about Bergkamp, Henry, Roberto Baggio, fucking Jesus man there, not Van Basten.
Johan Cruyff.
Cruyff. All these names, Paul McGrath, all these names are in the chat. Unfortunately, lads, we will never see players like them fellas ever again. That was a great time to be a football fan, growing up watching all those legends, because they're true legends. Not the players that we have today. We never see that again. We never see that era of football again, ever. I know you can mention Ronaldo and Messi, but apart from that, never see anything like them again.
No. And even I was just thinking there, like, let's say now, if we like, let's say if you got Basuma. Now, this is how good it was back in the Invincibles, the '98 team. Basuma probably wouldn't have gotten the team. In the Invincible team, he wouldn't have got on. There's no way.
Into the squad there, boy.
Yeah, this is how good we're talking. You know what I mean? So for the younger Arsenal fans, what we're just talking to, you know, this is how good they fucking were. Look, we'll go on. Hello, Sack Arteta. Good man, Cheeky's in the gaff. How are you? Sack Arteta now, if you want to win right now. Also, I've got some news. In 3 weeks, I've dropped £20, and my main goal is to do an Ironman, which includes swimming and running. Well done, Cheeky. I respect that fucking big time, buddy. Really do. And fair fucking play to you, because with the shit that's out now on food and everything that's out nowadays, it's so easy just to fucking pick up a bleeding burger or a fucking something fast food and just get it in. And to put your mind at fucking like willpower, right? Willpower. Do you know what I do every day? When I have a shower, I have my shower and then I turn the whole thing down to cold, freezing cold. And I stand in the shower for literally about 30 seconds and let the freezing fucking cold water hit me head. Because if you can do that, it's called willpower. If you can do that, you can fucking do anything. Stand in a cold fucking shower coming on you, and trust me. And fair play to you for doing that. I respect that big time.
Fair play to you, Chica. Let me know in the comments how you can lose 20 pounds, man. So I could do with losing some.
Best of luck. Del Boy Kyle, toxic fans, positive fans are complaining about the fixtures. What a surprise. Oh no, Friday night again, not Crystal Palace. And do you know what it is? It's the TV stations. Even they know there's a banana skin here for Arsenal. Fuck it on the telly on a Friday night force game. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, he's doing cycling as well. Good man. Graham Barrett made at least 2 sub appearances in the league. That's fair enough. Sorry, I just want to go through a few and then I'm fucking way behind. I'm going to skip through to 1 or 2. I'm sorry for people if I missed your comments. I'm real sorry. I just want to get through. I want to get through this list. Fucking hell, remember the Italian football on Irish TV? Yeah, exactly. Carl, you know about it. Jean-Pierre Papin. What a footballer he was.
He was a brilliant player.
And here, I'm shy of reading, but I know that guy. He's a fucking legend of a player.
Brilliant player.
Del Boy Kyle, thoughts on Tillemans. Go on, I'll let you go. I'll let you hit that one. Hit it real quick there.
He's okay. I won't be getting too carried away about the whole thing, but he'd be better than what we have. So if we get him, we get him. But he ain't going to bring us up to the next level, like, you know what I mean? He's okay. He's better than what we have.
Yeah.
I'm not too excited about it.
We had a player called Bob Booker back in the 80s and 90s. Total legend. We also had a certain Dean Holdsworth, scored loads of goals. I remember Dean
Holdsworth was a brilliant player. I used to enjoy watching Dean Holdsworth playing football. He was really good.
Very good player. Tough fucker as well.
Yeah.
Paolo Maldini, Franco Baresi. Remember him? Fucking great player. Jesus Christ. Costa Corte. Oh, I'll never forget brilliant player. Yeah, fucking great players. It's good hearing these names again. Just brings back memories to me, you know?
Yeah.
McGrath was class with dodgy knees, exactly.
Did you ever read in Tony Adams' book? He said himself and McGrath, they were playing against each other, Villa against Arsenal. And he said the two went down the field. And McGrath won man the match. But Adams could have won it as well. But Adams said, the funny thing about it is, My granny had about 14 pints of Guinness with me before the game. That's how good two of them were. Fucking hell.
Oh, that's fucking brilliant. Do you lads remember when we signed Granit fucking Xhaka for 35 fucking million? And yeah, I remember this. And Kante was available for 30. What a fucking idiot Wenger was.
How would you ever fucking forget it?
Ah, stop.
And we're still suffering because of it.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. In answer to your question, Dale, I hope he goes sooner, but what will hopefully confirm his sacking is the October run of games. And I did say we would just beat Fulham, lads. We're only joking, right? We're only joking, mate. But yeah, no, I know what you mean. Yeah, 100%. We're hitting October now. We're hitting October. I was trying to break through. Lombardo, I was trying to think of him as well. He's a skinhead.
Body had a fella, Del Boy. The best thing about Lombardo was he played with Sampdoria against those. I think it was in the semi-final of the Cup Winners' Cup, or was it Cup Winners' Cup? And he missed the penalty. Remember, we went into a penalty shootout and he missed the penalty.
Yeah. Exactly, yeah. Ronaldinho, great player. I fucking love that chap. He's one of my all-time favourites ever. Romario, remember Romario? Fucking brilliant. Remember he done the L celebration?
My favourite footballer of all time, Romario was. I fucking love that man. He's a great player.
Yeah. That Brazil team he was in was fucking unreal.
And let me tell you something, Del Boy. An interesting thing about Romario. They asked him, how does he train? And Romario said, the best training method of them all. Plenty of sex. I think Romario has something like 23 kids, Del Boy.
Fuck off.
Oh, yeah. He has loads and loads of kids.
No way.
Yeah. But what a player, Del Boy. An unbelievable goal scorer.
Yeah. Jesus. Tevez, underrated player, in my opinion. Tevez is a great player. Do you know what I loved about Tevez? And he reminds me of, like, you know that fucking terrier dog. He just doesn't fucking give up. You know, I love that. I love seeing that in a player. Whereas Owl was the opposite. He falls on the ground and he takes about an hour to get up. And then, whereas Tevez gets hit, he's back up. Who done that? And fucking straight after the ball. Where's the ball? And, you know, great comment. Nearly there. Prime Roberto Baggio or Prime Del Piero. Oh.
I nearly go for Jesus. Two great players.
Yeah. I'll go Baggio. I'll go Baggio because I respect the man.
I nearly go for Del Piero.
Van Basten in the Euros, unbelievable finish. Exactly, yeah. Big up, Bill. Big up, pal. Romario had it all. He fucking did. Jeez, he did. Who was the better finisher, R9 or Romario?
Romario is the best goal scorer, best finisher I ever saw.
Oh, Jesus. Well, I was going to say, the real Ronaldo, I think.
He was brilliant as well.
Yeah, Thomas Brolin. I'll tell you, I'll never fucking forget his name.
Thomas Brolin played for Parma, who played against us as well. I think in the Cup Winners' Cup in 1994 with Asprilla and the boys. Remember that?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
I was actually worried. I thought Parma was going to beat us, but we bet them because Brolin was a brilliant player.
Yeah. I'll never forget that game. I'll never forget it. Right, we're going to go on. October, we're playing Liverpool at home. So we're at home. We're after playing Spurs at home. We're playing Liverpool at home.
3-1 to Liverpool.
I'll go 3-0 Liverpool. Please put in your comments. Oh yeah, look, me and Al, we're on the same wavelength. Big time. Thanks a million, Static. Shane Ronaldo wasn't included in the 2002 World Cup. Exactly, yeah.
Shocking.
Yeah. So we're going. So yeah. Okay. So now we're going Leeds away.
I want to go 2-1 to Arsenal that game.
I'll go 1-1. I'm going 1-1 in that game. Now we're going Oh, we're still at home. What the like? We were away to Leeds. Now we're back in the Emirates and we're playing that little club up in Manchester called City. Man City at home.
3-0 Man City.
I'm going 2-0 Man City. Then we're going down the coast, Southampton away.
1-1 draw, there, boy.
Yeah, and people need to remember, did they beat us this season? What
They
didn't
did,
they
yeah.
beat us?
The Bellas 1-0, there, boy.
1-0, that's right, yeah. Southampton. Southampton away. Away. That'll probably be a fucking on telly. If it's on telly, we're definitely going to lose. But I'll just say it's on a Saturday, and I'll say a draw, 1-1.
Yeah, same as me.
Right. Forest at home, and please, people, throw your things in on this as well, because this is what it's about. You guys as well.
I'm going to
Forest at
go
home.
2-0 to Arsenal.
Oh, what am I doing? Right. Okay. Yeah, I'm going 1-1. 1-1. And that's our October. That's the Red October. Red October. So, how many points do you have for October?
I have 7.
Ah, for fuck's sake. Look at Arteta in there. Well, you for fucking real. Fuck me. Guess how many I have?
4.
3.
Good, man.
But if Mr. B, yeah, you're still looking, mate. This is me theory. I, this is me theory. I'm thinking my last win was September, and it was against Brentford. So I'm going through the whole of October where Arsenal don't win one game. It's draw City. So we'll just hit a few comments here before we rock on. I want to see a few scores. Where are we? Okay, I think we're here. 4-1 Arsenal. That's probably the Leeds game, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe to Southampton, yeah.
Yeah, here's Ryan's back. Ryan's gone 2-0 to the Liverpool. Okay, 2-0 to the Liverpool. 2-0 City. 5-1, I'm afraid. That's fair play, Joe. I like to see these scores. 5-1. Do you know what? Look, come here. That does not fucking surprise me. And it can easily happen. 3-1 to Arsenal. Jesus Christ. So I think that's the Leeds game you're talking about there. Just to let you know, Graham Barrett made 3 appearances for Arsenal, coming on as a sub in the League Cup games. There you go. The League Cup games. Leeds 1, Arsenal 3. So he's going. I'm saying a draw. Free hit time 4-1 to Liverpool. Free hit. Here. I have a pencil. Look at. I have a rubber as well. I must erase that because it's a free hit. Fucking brilliant one. Rui Costa, fucking other legend.
Brilliant player.
Oh, Southampton 1, Arsenal 0. Good man, Joe. I like Joe's. He had 5-1 to City. Southampton 1-0 to Southampton. Arsenal 0, City 3. There you go. That's Look, I'm not going to disagree with anyone. I made my first $5 on YouTube. Go on the Rebels. 2-1 Arsenal against Forest. So 2-1 Arsenal. Forest 2-1. Nazir, good man, Nazir. 2-1 to Forest, good man. Leeds 0, Arsenal 2. The Saints 1, Arsenal 1. 4-0 City. Mr. B's in the house. 4-0. Wake up, people. Arsenal 2, Forest 1. Forest 2-1. Next step will make 500, mate. Well done, bro. Exactly. Adam, Ryan has got his first point of on the board. Yeah. The boys just talking to each other there. Sean Connery in October. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here, I must get that on the stream. 100%. I'll get that in October. Remind me, Mr. B, will you? Uh, your theory stinks, Del. Still at me. Still at me. Mr. B's unsubbing from Del and all he is. Oh, God. Craig Malloy, 6-0. Haaland, all 6 goals.
Good man, Craig.
This is fucking funny. I'm telling you now, lads. This is brilliant. Right, where are we? We're in October, November. And come here, while before we go into November, is there anyone there now that's saying Arteta's gone? He's fucking, he's in a lilo in fucking Salou. He's on the beach. He's chilling out. He's reflecting his Arsenal career, or is he still in the dugout? What do you think, Kyle?
He's still in the dugout, but I'm just doing a quick tally. So far, we played for 42 points, and I've won 19 so far. 19 points over 42. So we're fighting relegation here, I think. That's why.
Jesus Christ. How many points are we going for?
We have 42 so far.
Oh, fuck me.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36, 39. 42 points. I have 19.
Do you know how much I have?
Probably 10, Del Boy.
No. We're aiming higher here. I have, at the end of October, just to recap for people, at the end of October, I have 16 points.
16 points. So I have 3 points more than you.
Jesus, we're fighting Forest here in Leeds. We're down there. We're fucking down there. You know, so what we'll do, where are we now? We're in November, right? So November. Chelsea away. So get it in, people. What did you say?
2-0 to Chelsea.
3-1 to Chelsea. I know 3-1. Get in the comments, people. See you, Liverpool slap us 4-0. If Arteta isn't gone before the end of the year, he's forever like Wenger was. And if that happens, don't know if I will be able to handle it, lads. Come here. I'm fucking joining you here, pal. Arteta out since October 2020. Good man, Joe. After October, he's buying a new wig. He fucking is, yeah. Arteta will get protected by the positive fans and the ambitious. Well, here, look, come here. We're negative here. We're negative fans. Joe is saying 2-1 to Chelsea. After we lose to Villa 3-0, about 2 years ago, I've been Arteta out ever since and have never supported him since. There you go. Right. So we're up next is Wolves away.
Wolves in Wolves. I'm going to go. That boy, I'm mixing it up here, man. I'm afraid to say I think Wolves will beat us, and I'm going to go 2-0 to Wolves in this game.
I'm going 1-0. 1-0 to Wolves.
I think Wolves will do us that day.
Yeah, I have a feeling as well. I really do. I think they will. And that's November done and dusted. There's only 2 games in November, and that's
right. Then we're into the World Cup then, Del Boy.
Yeah. No, we're into December then. We've 2 in December.
Okay.
Yeah, is it? Oh no, sorry, you're right. Because the West Ham game is the 26th.
Boxing Day.
St. Stephen's is there, yeah. So, West Ham. We're into West Ham. West Ham. At home. Sorry, at West Ham at home.
I'm going to go 2-1 to Arsenal that game.
Yeah, I'll agree with you. Yeah, 2-1. I'll be positive. I think because of the World Cup, we won't have many. Because we don't have world class players. They don't all play for the top international teams. I think they'll be back early training. they should be fresh enough. Like, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'll go with that. And people will probably say, "Oh, West Ham don't have that either." But yeah, I'll go 2-1. Brighton away.
I think we beat Brighton. I'm going to go 2-1 to Arsenal.
2-1 to Arsenal.
Yeah.
Two-one to Arsenal. I'm going to go 1-1.
Yeah.
Now we're into January. And the first game is Newcastle at home.
Newcastle 2-1.
You're going for the win, yeah?
Go on, Newcastle to win 2-1.
I'm going to go. It's at home. Fuck it, that doesn't make a difference. 1-0 Newcastle. Next game is the Spurs away.
3-0 Spurs.
I'll go 4-1. Man United at home.
Ah, fuck. 2-1 to them bastards.
I'm the exact same. And now I'm saying, I'm putting it out there. I think Arteta's getting sacked now. I think he's getting sacked.
Right underneath that name, Arteta sacked.
Yeah, I'll write it here.
I still have him in the job there anyway at the moment.
You're fucking in the Champions League spot at this stage.
He's hanging in.
No, he's gone. He's done. He's done and dusted. And the reason why I'm saying that is because we'll come to, let's say, we'll go back as far as October. October results will be just fucking the Spurs game, Liverpool game, Leeds. Then we're playing City, Southampton. They're like, all games I'm saying we're getting fuck all out of. Then there's Chelsea and there's Wolves in November. We got nothing out of it. But the break is saving his skin. Then I'm saying we'll come back, we'll beat West Ham. Okay, we think we're all on a bounce, and I'm going for a draw against Brighton. Okay, and the Brighton game is away. Okay, and then the Newcastle are going to come, and it's a loss. Spurs are going to come, and that's going to give them what I was saying earlier on was we got a pinch in the side. The little Arteta section was, oh, that hurt. Spurs bet us at home, and then they beat us. Then Man United beat us, and then I think there's just too much there for him to save him back. And I think a lot of people that were Arteta in have said, you know what, this isn't fucking working. We lost to Newcastle, we lost to Spurs. United are after beating us. He's done. That's when I'm saying he's gonna go. But what the fuck do I know? We'll just see what everyone has here. We have Arteta for at least 3 years more. Oh Jesus, don't say that to me. 1-0 Arsenal against Wolves. If we're in the mud, then Arteta is in a septic tank. Wolves 0, Arsenal 0. Park the bus football. Oh Jesus, yeah, exactly. Arsenal 2, Wolves 1. Fuck me, this bleeding thing. I'm fucking sorry, guys. How is he still here? As it is now finished 8 twice and just an FA Cup and a tampon shield to show for it. Man is dead, man walking. Exactly. Arsenal should have gone for Neves from Wolves instead of Vieira. Yeah, 100%, man. Absolutely no junk food at all. Nothing but water to drink. I work out a lot and do lots of running, walking, jumping rope, punch bags, and do strength training. Also, body armor. Light to zero sugar. Oh, fair play to you, man. Gatorade also lots of protein. Yeah. Wolves 1, Arsenal 1. Arsenal 2, West Ham 1. Chelsea 2, Arsenal 0. Chelsea 3, Arsenal 1. Arsenal 2, Brighton 1. We'll be out of Europa League, so That not an issue. Yeah, come here. I wouldn't disagree with you. There'll be a few of them Europa League games will be in between as well, and there'll be a few banana skins as well. Man City want Cucurella from Brighton, wanted Cucurella at Arsenal. Exactly, yeah. Draw 2-2. Spurs 2-1. Wolves 1, Arsenal 1. Arsenal 2, West Ham 1. United 2-0. Basuma to score the winner. Yeah. Heading off to work, lads. I'll watch the rest of the stream tonight when I get back. Great stream, Del and Kyle. Thanks a million, Alan. Cheers, and I appreciate your support and comments. Really
Thanks,
appreciate it.
Alan.
And guys, please do as well. Show Kyle the love. I have his link for his channel is in the description. So all you have to just do is hit the button. It goes straight to Kyle's channel. Just throw a sub in it. Please help him along. He's a fucking great guy. Brighton 1, Arsenal 1. Newcastle 3, Arsenal 1. Spuds 3-2. Arsenal 1, United 1. Oh, he's positive now, Mr. B. Newcastle 1-0. Oh, there you go. And Joe's from Newcastle. Good man, Joe. Arsenal 2, Hammers 2. Brighton 1, Arsenal 1. Arsenal 2-2 draw. Oh my God, people gassing up a signing because it is simply a signing and they can sing that Vieira song. Here, you're fucking 100% right. Doyle Square, you have it all dialed in. Exactly, mate. 110%. Arsenal, or Spurs 2, Arsenal 0, Arsenal 1, United 1. There you go. Right, we're going to move on. Where are we? We're January. I'm saying he's sacked. Kyle's giving him a new contract now at this stage.
Oh, yeah. 5-year contract.
Yeah, fuck's sake. February. Right, we're into Everton. Everton away.
1-1 draw.
Everton away. Because we're still looking for a manager, I'm going to go 1-0 Everton. 1-0 Everton. Where are we? Sorry, I'm just looking. Yeah. Brentford at home. Oh.
I'm going to go 2-0 to Arsenal.
I'm going to go 1-1, and the reason behind that is because Mr. B is probably still here and he'd be giving out to me. But Arsenal, in this stage, we're still looking for a manager. So that's why I'm saying Everton are going to be I'm going to say Brentford. We have, I think, Mertesacker's in the dugout now at this stage. So picture it, folks. Relax. Picture it. He's in the dugout. We're still looking for a manager. Okay? So we're still looking for a manager. Aston Villa away.
2-1 to Villa.
I'm going. Here we go. News just in. It's February. But Diego Simeone has arrived at the Emirates. We're fucking wrecking the gaff. He's after getting Edu by the scruff and just loafing him. Get out the fucking door. He's clearing straight out of the corridors in Conley. He's into the Emirates now and he's fucking knocking sparks out of every fucker he sees. He's gone. They're done and dusted. Villa, Stevie Gerrard comes up to shake his hand and he just slide tackles him on the ground. Get out of the way, you fucking prick. Stevie Gerrard's on the deck. There's a scrap in the fucking changing room and everything. We're winning 2-1. Come on. We're back. This is it. Here we go. Villa. Leicester away.
2-0 to Leicester.
Oh, God. Oh, right. Simeone now, right? He heard Brendan Rodgers wanted to fucking ride his missus. He's after fucking loafing him as well. If you know the story, you know the story. He's after him. Rodgers is on the deck. His assistant manager has to take charge of the game. He's on his way to the fucking hospital. All right. So here we are. I'm going 1-0 to Arsenal. Fucking sewed up the defence. We're away 1-0. 3 points. We're fucking bouncing. Del Boy's now gone over. He's over at the Emirates now. Where are we? Oh, right, calm down. Hold on, I have to calm down now. I have to calm down, right? So there we are. There's February done and dusted. How many points do you have for February?
I have 3, 4, 4. 4 out of
You
12
fucking
points,
negative
that boy.
bastard. I have 7.
Oh, but your Simone is in place now, so obviously you have 7.
Yeah, so we're bouncing. My team's bouncing. You're fucking scraping and scrapping here, yeah.
Scraping here now, scraping.
Right, what was that? That was February. Right, March. We're into March. We're into March. March. Bournemouth. Bournemouth at home.
2-0 to the Gunners.
Yeah, I agree. 2-0. Simple. We're bouncing. Fulham away.
Fulham away. 3-1 to the Gunners.
I'm going 2-1. We're winning. Crystal Palace, and I'll be over then at the Palace game. I'm over, I'm back. I'm Del Boy's in the Emirates again. He's fucking round. Where's AFTV? I'm circling around the Tony Adams statue and fucking eating the shite out of every fucking one of them. I'm going to call it now. Where's your Arteta now? Last time I was over here, you were all fucking singing songs about him. Where he is now? Let's be having you, Delia. So I'm going Palace, and we're all saying, fuck you, Vieira. we're winning that. I'm going to go 2-0. I'll go 2-0. 2-0 to the Arsenal.
I'm going for 1-1 draw.
Oh, now here, is he still in your job? Do you still have him? What's the story?
Arteta is still in the job. He's still, and I explain why now in a few minutes, that boy. I have a theory as well, my friend.
And he's what?
I have a theory as well, and I'm going to let you all know my theory when we finish this.
Right here, we'll have to hit a few comments here before we go on. I want to catch up with a few people here. There we are. Here, I think we're here. Arteta is looking for a new set of cones and an under-18s team. Arsenal gets stung by the bees. Oh, he's getting stung. Where are we? What did I say for that? Oh yeah, Brentford. Yeah, no, I'm going 1-1. 20 games in 3 years and not good enough for Porto's Champions League team, and was made to play at left back. Oh, what a great competition for! Oh my God, Walt! There you go.
I swear, you're 100% right, man. I'm fucking sick saying it. It's a joke. The whole thing is a joke.
Oh my God, 2-1 to Everton. Mr. B's going 2-1. Brentford, calm down, Delboy. At least I gave you a draw. I gave you a draw. Oh shit. 1-1 at Arsenal Villa. Simeone has just knocked the dude's teeth out, and it's down the corridor looking for Finnoy. Yeah, exactly. He's swinging hooks. Anyone that comes up to him, bang. You know what I mean? If you ever go on YouTube, right, and watch the slap, right? Just watch that. That's what Simeone is going to do to every fucker that comes near him when he gets to the Emirates. Just watch it. I'll tell you nothing else. And just think about me saying this, right? You'll break your fucking heart laughing. I'm telling you now. Arteta getting put up by some Bellerin by now in his villa in Spain. Yeah. Big breaking news. Diego Simeone seen at Heathrow Airport. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Del Boy's over in Heathrow looking for an interview, a quick interview. The Simeone sexual. Del Boy, the Simeone sexual. Everton 1, Arsenal 1. Arsenal 2, Brentford 1. Villa 2, Arsenal 1. Ryan, is Arteta still in the job at this stage? Please let us know. Let us know. Have to go eat my tea, lads, and can't hear any more of Dell's running his gums, thinking Arsenal doing the beast twice. Have a word with yourself, bro. Thanks a million, Bal. I really appreciate you coming in. Seriously. Julian Francisco. Okay, yo. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Leicester 2, Arsenal 2. The old backhand slap. Exactly. Right. So we're still in. We're moving into now. Where are we? We're in March. We're going into April. And the first game is Leeds at home.
2-0 to Arsenal.
Jesus, at this stage, he's getting fucking a statue outside the Emirates the way you're bleeding going on. Fuck me. Right, Leeds at home. We're winning that. We'll be winning that. Diego's in charge. Leeds. I'll go. I'll just throw. I'll 1-0. 1-0. I'll go 1-0. It's a victory. It's a victory. Now here we go. Here we fucking go. Liverpool away.
4-1 to Liverpool.
Oh Jesus. I'm going. Now here it is. Relax, people. Right, I have to stand up for this, right? Because you know the way Klopp goes, you know this fucking thing. So I'll be watching this in the pub, right? Now picture me watching this in the pub. This is me theory, right? So I'll be just there, fucking Simeone t-shirt on me, fucking. I'll be the only one in the pub, by the way. And Kyle, you know the way I rock and roll. I don't give a fuck. I'll stand there. I'll be the only one in the pub. Fuck Klopp, yeah. Fuck him. And what's going to happen is there's going to be tempers boiling over on the line. And next thing, fucking Simeone throws a hook at him. And his fucking dog constantly like that then. Yeah, sit down, Klopp, you prick. But eventually there's a 1-0. There's a scuffle on the line and all. And Liverpool, because they're in Anfield, they'll get the 1-0 victory. But Del Boy's still in the fucking pub, ducking and diving, glasses and everything that's thrown at him. But still fucking whip it off. Fuck Klopp and fuck your team. And then I have to leave. So that's my theory. It'll be an exciting game, but it'll be 1-0 to Liverpool, unfortunately. And I'll have to be rushed off the hospital with picking glass out of my head. But there you go. That's my theory. 1-0 to the pool. Put a scuffle on the line. So where are we? We're in April. West Ham away. The Hammers.
2-1 West Ham.
2-1 West Ham. West Ham away. I think West Ham are going to be going. I'll go 1-1. I'll go 1-1. It's a bit of a. I'll go 1-1. That's a tough game. Southampton at home.
2-0 Arsenal.
I'll go 3-1 Arsenal. Man City away.
Man City away. 4-0 Man City.
Now, I'll go 1-0 Man City. Because Simeone will have his, he'll probably have Saliba in the back. He'll Ben White is fucking, he's retired him at this stage. I just think he'll get the defence bouncing. He'll put in a good performance, I'll go 1-0. It'll be a big statement, a bit of a step forward, you know what I mean? So City, Chelsea at home.
Chelsea 2-0.
I'm going 1-0 Arsenal. And that's April done and dusted. Many points do you have?
For April, I have, let me see, 3, 6 points.
Fuck me. You're still join me club, will you? Join the Diego club. You're fucking
no. I keep the face with my manager.
I got for April, I have 13.
Good man.
Yeah, we're fucking flying. And Klopp is still in the hospital, by the way. He's a fucking metal jaw now at this stage. So we're hitting into. Hold on, I'll read a few of these comments here. I haven't read them now in a few minutes. Sorry. We're Leicester 2, Arsenal 2. The all back. Yeah, Arsenal 3, Bournemouth 1. Laughing my arse off, Del boy. Good man, Taib. Fulham 1, Arsenal 2. Sorry, Del, I am with Kyle here all the way. Here, you are too fucking negative. Get out of the mud, will you? Jesus Christ. LOL, Del. You are great crack. Good man, Lenny. This stream is lit. Exactly. And if anyone's new, hit the sub button. There's plenty more to be coming. 4-1 City. Oh, Nazir's still in the mud with you. Will you just get out of the mud, you fucking negative bastards? Come on. Gabriel Jesus will leave City and move to London, but which club? Arsenal or Chelsea? Chelsea. 3-1 to Chelsea. Jesus. So, anywhere near your theory, is he still in the job? Is there any movement from the board? What are you thinking?
My manager is still in his job there, boy. But the theory is coming very soon. Very soon.
Okay. Okay,
So
we can
everybody just wait for the theory.
Okay. So we're gone into May. We're in May now. And we have to go up to the northeast of England, and we're going to Newcastle away.
Newcastle.
I'm going to go Newcastle away. I go 2-1 to Arsenal.
Simone has done some job with the Gunners today.
He's pulling trees up and everything. We're flying. Brighton at home.
1-1 draw.
I'm going 3-0 Arsenal. He's after Simeone's now. He's after making a show of Graham Potter. He's on his knees. He is he made a show of Graham Potter. Nottingham Forest.
3-0 Arsenal.
And it's away. Nottingham Forest away.
3-0 Arsenal.
I'll go 2-0 Arsenal. And the last game of the season, Wolves at home.
1-1 draw.
1-1 draw. I'll go 1-0 to Arsenal. Because we've nothing to play for, but Simeone has them all fucking battered. Battered and bruised.
No. Here's my theory.
Go on.
I haven't calculated my points yet. I'll do that in a few minutes. But whatever the calculations are, if it's a relegation battle, if it's mid-table, if it's Europa League spots, if it's a Champions League spots, or if we're league champions, or get relegated. The simple fact is, it don't fucking matter where we end up. Because that little fucking Spaniard leprechaun is still going to be in charge of the Arsenal. He signed his 3-year contract, and as far as I'm concerned, he's licking some serious asses up in the Kroenke family tree. He's staying where he is, there, boy. It's a very simple theory. We are fucked for the next 2 to 3 years with this prick. He ain't getting sacked. And everybody needs to understand that. I don't know what it is about this Arteta, but it is what it is. We're fucked.
Jesus. Well,
so while I'm going to calculate up my points, and we're going to see exactly how many points we're after getting over the season.
Yeah, can someone actually right? Okay, what we'll do is we'll add up your points there. I'll add up mine, and we'll just see what total we get. We go from there. I have it done there. So, right. Okay. Do you know what? Hold on. I'll see. Can someone? Right. Okay. I'll tell you my points. I have 61. Now remember, Diego's in the job. He was in the job.
With 61 points, that boy.
Yeah.
We're barely escaped relegation with my fucking predictions. I've come in with 46 points, man. I'm scratching my head here saying, what the fuck?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can look
yeah,
at
yeah.
these calculations again. 46.
No, see, ever since he came in, we've had one or two losses, a draw, but mainly it's run of the mill, and he's been tight winning. You know what I mean? And getting the results. That's the way I have it. Like, so 61 points. I'd love to know what that fucking would have got us this season. Like,
47 points, that boy.
Jesus Christ.
That's what I'm at, and I'm sticking with that now to see how close I get.
Yeah, well, yeah, I got 61, but it's going to be. I'm just gonna try and get up the league here, or if anyone even does know, if you can let us know what 61 points would have got us this season, and what, like, what did you 46? Is it
47.
47? What 47 would have got? That'd be interesting to see. Arsenal will lose more than 13 games next season.
Let me see how many games I have down for losses.
Yeah. Yeah. Can't clip it with just. Yep. Sorry, I'm just going to count, yeah, my losses as well. Uh, yeah, I have down here as well. 13 losses. I have 13 losses down in the season. Like, Jesus Christ, that's a disgrace. Like, really, like, it's absolutely disgusting. Like, it's going to be a whole new season. Like, this whole new season is going to be going around in fucking circles. And even though I did say, look, he'd be sacked and stuff like that, I think that the pressure is going to be on him big time. I think just after Christmas, people will be sick of it. They'll be like, they'll be just done with it, And
15 losses I have.
15, yeah, I've
15
13.
losses.
Yeah, I've 13. I just really think just to sum it up. Look, I know we had a bit of crack there and stuff like that. And look, I can't see us getting Simeone. There's no way we're getting him. I'd love if we did, and I sort of just done that sort of last end of the season because that's what I think would happen if we got it, because I think he's such a good manager at getting the defense, the midfield sorted, and getting players to play for him. You know what I mean? This is the thing. He's getting in their fucking brain, and getting players to play for him. This manager that we have, unfortunately, I don't think he will. I don't think he has that, but yeah, sort of your summary of the season coming up, Kyle. What, like, is that what you're saying? He's still in the job?
That boy, without a shadow of doubt, man. Arteta stays in the job. But we're in for a shocking season, that boy. It's going to be worse than last season. Things are going to be proved. I think certain fan base will kind of start coming on our side of the argument. Because that boy, it's not good, and it's not going to be good. And I'm sorry to say this, like, there today, for example, they're celebrating trying to sign this Vieira chap. If we're
Yeah,
relying on the likes of Vieira, the likes of Odegaard, and the likes of Eddie Nketiah, and Jesus, and Ben White, and all these lads, if we're relying, like, lads, face up the facts. They're all failures. They've all failed. Already they failed. So what's making us all believe that they're going to succeed this season? They're not going to. They're going to fail more. They're going to fail more miserable this season. Trust me. And Vieira and these lads, they're not fucking good enough. And last night I was on Jace Collins' show. Big up Jace Collins. Brilliant content. And the man asked me and big up Gracie, asked me and Gracie a question. He said, do you want Jesus at the club? And Gracie said that she would because he'd be better than what we have at the moment. Jays was the same. And I said, I don't want him at the club. And I said here tonight, I don't want Jesus at the club. I don't want us to go out and spend 50 million, 52 million on a player with 1 year left on his contract. And the other thing is, he was playing with world-class players at Man City. He's coming to Arsenal, he's going to be playing with fucking bang average players. Will he be the goal scorer that we need? But I don't think he's the answer there, boy. I think the whole thing is a fucking shambles from top to bottom. I don't see any clear past. I don't see any great future. And I think their club is just going to linger mid-table, and that's it, man. And we just have to put up with us. That's it in a nutshell. Don't expect any trophies, FA Cups, Carling Cups, Europa League. Fucking forget about all that shit. It's not going to happen. And this competing business in the Premier League, forget that too.
Mm.
And I don't want any fucking excuses this season. I'm sick of excuses. Excuses every season. Fuck off if you have excuses. I don't want to hear them. And the other fucking thing, and I'm going to make it clear here tonight, if I hear of a fucking Arsenal fan shouting and celebrating getting 4 spots, to me, they're not Arsenal fans. I don't want 4 spots there, boy. I want the fucking fight for the top fucking tier. End of fucking conversation. I won't be fucking happy.
Yeah, no, look, come here, I can't disagree with it. Like, it's just fucking, I just hope that people wake the fuck up, because this fucking bullshit, I thought this year, like, you know, right, people, I was even saying it when I started my fucking channel in November, or fucking December, whenever the fuck it was, and I was there thinking, we're going round in circles, round and round in fucking circles. That's all it is. And then this fucking prick, I wanted him fucking gone at the start of January, right? Get fucking rid, get him out, like, you know, get him out now. Get a manager in, give him fucking time, give him the rest of the season, because we're not winning anything. And I knew we weren't winning anything. You know what I mean? Get him time to get in and see what players he needs. See what players that has just gone, he's a fucking dickhead. Get him the fuck out of the bleeding club. You know what I mean? He's fucking toxic. Fuck off, you. You're a weako. Get the fuck out. You're no good for me. You know what I mean? Get the manager in and fucking get inside their brain and everything like that. You know what I mean? Give him a fucking chance. Then he can come into this fucking window and be told, Basuma. Do you know Basuma's an Arsenal supporter? Yeah, do you know that? Yeah. He's 25 million. He's fucking class. You need a centre midfielder. Get him fucking now. Get that fucking done. If not, fuck off out of the club. Get fucking rid. And like a new manager with fucking balls, like Simeone, right? What I said there earlier on, like him, he just turned around to fucking the Kroenkes when they're fucking down. See that Edu? He's fucking useless. Get him the fuck away from me. You know what I mean? Or else I'm fucking walking. And how embarrassing would that be for yous? You know what I mean? You're only after signing the manager fucking 3, 4, 5 months ago, and he's fucking telling everyone that they're all fucking useless at their job. Get the fuck out of the club. The Kroenkes wouldn't fucking have that. You know what I mean? And that's why the reason, like that I was saying, is getting fucking out now. But this is going to fucking go on and on and on. And people who are only joining in now or whatever and having a look, just check out what we were saying there earlier on. Like, the results for me, up until, let's say, January or whenever, when I think it's going to be so toxic, they'll have to do something. They'll fucking have to. Because if they want to protect their investment, they have to fucking get rid of him. That's my opinion. And I'd love to see Simeone getting in. Do I think he'll get him? There's no fucking hope in hell we'll get him. Because Kroenke will be told, when he's in a meeting, let's say Simeone, they sign him, right? After about three months, we'll give him 3 months, the Kroenkes come over again and see, oh, what's the story? He'll have Edu in the dressing room hung up he'll be like a fucking young fella getting hung up by the boxers, by the fucking knickers. He'd be still in the fucking dressing room hanging there. Can someone let me down? Simeone, anyone lets him down, you're getting fucking knocked out. You know what I mean? He'll say, what the fuck is going on at the club? I'll tell you what's going on. He's a fucking wanker. And that little fucking accountant, Vinay, get him the fuck away from me. If I see him around the Emirates, I'll knock him out. And then the Kroenke will be there, what the fuck is going on here? You know what I mean? This is what's wrong. These fuckers have been fucking destroying Arsenal Football Club the last few fucking years. That's what's going on. You know what I mean? But no, the Cronkies will not do that because they want yes men. And they're going to keep on getting this fucking shit. The only people that can change this now is the fans. It's the only thing. There's no one else can change this because they do Vinay and all them wankers. They're just scared going, we're getting fucking loads of money here, lads. This is fucking great. Just any time the lads come in, Cronkey's, yeah, everything's great. Oh, yeah, we're doing brilliant. Oh, I seen the league there. We're not doing too well in the league. Oh, but look at the paper here. Look, our stocks are up. Our jerseys are up. Everyone's buying everything. Oh, everyone loves it. Oh, look at this clip. Everyone's singing Mikel Arteta and all the songs and all singing that. Fuck off. Like, seriously, if you're a fan of this club and you want this fucking shit to fucking continue on, fuck off. Like, I'm serious. Get the fuck. And you get the fuck out of my stream if you want or whatever, or put it in the fucking stream. I don't give a bollocks because I'm not doing this fucking stream for, oh, I'm a YouTuber. I couldn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I don't make money off this fucking bullshit. And you know what? I don't fucking want money off it. You know what I mean? I earn my own money. You know what I mean? Some people are fucking like we won't even mention them. I don't even want to mention. Oh, Vieira, the new Vieira coming into Arsenal. He's fucking brilliant. He's fucking not. He's a fucking B fucking lister fucking dickhead. You know what I mean? Ask me fucking how. Fucking pissing me the fuck off. You know? Oh God. Like I'll read a few of these. Big up Oregon. Good man. Cheers. Big up Gunners. Arteta out. Arteta out. Exactly. Kyle's right. 100%. Fourth spot was Wenger's pay day. That's all. Exactly. Hey, Simeone, the money. Exactly. Give him the money. Get Jerry Maguire onto him. Get him the solicitor. Show me the money. Exactly. Well said, Del Boy. Simeone would sort that club out. Board would shit themselves if he came in. No way it happens. That's exact, Dave. That's exactly it. I 100% agree with you because but he'd be in the boardroom and all fucking sparking these old fucking dinosaurs out. Get out, you fucking prick. You'll just see people getting thrown through fucking windows and all. You know what I mean? And this is the club and the mentality, but this is what I'm saying. The mentality of the fucking supporters need to fucking change right now. And when I was in the Emirates there a while back, and I thought it was the younger fans. Big fucking fool I was. It's fucking more the fucking older fucking crowd. I don't know what the fuck it is. Seriously. Fucking hell. Facts, Del Boy, 100%. There you are. Spot on, Del Boy. Good man, Paul. Cheers for tuning in. Great show, lads. Thanks, Paul. Two of the realistic fans on YouTube. Massive respect to you both. Good man, Lenny. Fair play, buddy. True Arsenal fans. That's all it is. That's all I fucking do. I fucking love my club. And the same as you, Kyle. You know what I mean? And there's other real ones out there as well. I'm not just saying us.
Supporting the club since 86, 87. Going, you know where I live. Driving up to Dublin Airport, getting a flight over to Stansted, getting your train, getting your tube, going to the game, coming out the game, getting your tube back to the train station, back on the train, back to the airport, flight back to Dublin, and another 2-hour drive then back home. That's what I do to see my club playing football. Every single day of my life, since 86, 87, Arsenal has been my main topic, my main focus. The only thing I love more than Arsenal is my little daughter, Amy. She's 12 years of age. And apart from that, Arsenal is absolutely everything to me. And I'm well known for it. I love, just because I'm Irish and I'm not living in England, that's not to do with it. I love Arsenal every bit as much as the next fan. No one is special. We're all fans. I love my club. I bleed my club. I'm an Irish man, and GAA is here in this country, hurling and Gaelic football. And I wouldn't watch any of it over Arsenal Football Club. They're everything to me. And I'm on this YouTube, in this community, voicing my opinions about what the standards I want my club at. Because I love my club. I fucking love my club. And what I've fucking stood for. And the Christ. And the fucking legends I've watched. And the Highbury. And all of it. And the shouting and the roaring and the celebration, the tears and the pain and the joy. I went through it all. To look at this fucking shit today, it's unacceptable. And I will keep voicing my opinion. Because until things start to fucking change. And the only people that can do that is the fans. Because these guys don't give a fuck. And the problem is the fan base is the big problem. Because they're a crowd of fucking idiots. Apart from the real ones to see this chat and watching this show tonight. That's it, lads. It's a fucking sad fucking story. It really is a sad story, upsetting story. But it is what it is. But we keep voicing our opinion.
Yeah. And like that as well. Like, you know, like I'm not afraid to go over to the Emirates. I'm not afraid to go fucking anywhere. And if people will say, "There's that fucking arsehole." Oh yeah, yeah, no problem. I'm here. Yeah, it's no problem at all. You know. But look, I'll just read out these last few comments and then we'll wrap it up, as they say. But guys, please do check Kyle's channel out as well. Show him a bit of love. His link is in the description, as they say. And if you're not subscribed already, please do check it out. And hit the like button on your way out. Really appreciate it. Lads, who is your favourite Arsenal player? I'll say at the minute, who is your favourite Arsenal player, Kyle? At the minute.
Well, if I was to name it all time, Dennis Bergkamp. If you want me to name my favourite player that's playing today, probably Martinelli.
Yeah, I'm Martinelli or Smith Rowe. I like Smith Rowe. Like he will come good, hopefully, and hopefully it's in an Arsenal jersey. But I love the both of them players. Yeah, 100%. And 20 starts in 84 games. A B-Tech Bernardo. Oh, Jesus Christ!
He's not good enough, lads. He's not fucking good enough. 25 million on him. He's not fucking good enough for the standard. That's the reality.
This is the fucking thing that I'm talking about. You go onto fucking Twitter and everything, all right? And you see this fucking bullshit of everyone having like fucking a YouTube clip of him. Oh, he's doing this, he's doing that. It's fucking YouTube. Like, you can honestly fucking say that you've watched every one of Porto's match and just go, do you know what? He's a fucking top class player. 100%. No, you haven't. And don't give me this fucking bullshit of fucking dickheads with fucking angels and fucking everything around his fucking head, because you know fuck all about him. You know what I mean? YouTube clips. I could look like fucking Roberto Baggio fucking in YouTube. You know what I mean? Fuck off. Seriously, fucking wake the fuck up. Captain, oh Jesus, Lenny, I'm in a mad one here. Don't fucking start me. Arteta is keeping Josh happy. Exactly. That's exactly what it is. Look, it was even 114 games, for fuck's sake. It gets worse. Did you hear Arsenal sold out before any signings for the new season?
Yeah.
100%.
Fucking shocking. What's that telling you about the Arsenal fan base? Fucking disgraceful.
Yeah, it's fucking joke. Buying more shorts, exactly. And fuck me, I'm doing this show. I'll do something tomorrow. I'm not fucking happy. I'll tell you that for fucking one thing. Del Boy Kyle, respect. I've been supporting Arsenal since 1987. This isn't the club I recognise no more. And you know what, Kyle? Craig says it there. I think he hits the nail on the fucking head, mate. I'm the same. I only jumped on the bandwagon in 1989. But yeah, like Kyle, I'm the exact same. I'm Irish. Kyle has to do a bit more to get there. But yeah, it's hard going over supporting them, and then the passion that I have, and the passion that Kyle has, and I know the people have. I'm not just talking about us, but you go and you spend your hard-earned money, and you go over and you watch this fucking shit, the shit that I fucking went over and seen, and the other game was the Leeds game. Leeds went fucking down to 10 men, and we're holding on. It was 2-1, holding on. You'd swear we won the fucking Champions League final at the end of the fucking whistle. People bouncing around. Yay. Now what? Am I in another fucking planet? Like, am I the fucking biggest weirdo in the world that thinks that fucking scraping a fucking win against Leeds, who were nearly relegated? Fuck me. Jesus Christ. You both won't sign Cronkays. No man with a pair ever would. Yeah, I fucking know. Thank you, Delboy and Kyle, for another great stream. Thanks, Lenny. Thanks a million for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Oregon Gunner, any more news on Jesus or news Xavier?
Look like it's nearly a done deal. 50 million. It's a disgrace.
for a person on his last fucking year of his contract, disgraceful. Seen us coming, but we're run like fools. This is the thing, like, you know what I mean? In business, you fucking see a company that's a fucking agent of a company, you go and milk them fucking dry. Because I'll tell you, I'm a businessman and I do the exact fucking same. Other clubs are making moves while Arsenal promoting new merch, for fuck's sake. And you know what? I'll leave it there before I go in and knock the fucking wall down in front of me. Kyle, anything happening? What are you dropping, or what's the story, buddy?
Waiting until signatures are signed, and then I'll be putting up videos with each player that we signed there by, giving my honest opinion, like I did with the Bazuma situation. If you didn't check that video, lads, check it out. The Bazuma video, I lost the plot. Talking facts, straight off the heart. Yeah, so I'll be dropping videos about the transfer market then why. I'll be doing a few shows like this with yourself and a few others. And we'll be getting ready for our watch-alongs for a new season then. I'm looking forward to that. So there's a lot of content coming. A lot of plans made, a lot of stuff coming. So we keep at it because we need to change this whole situation. But big up to everybody to watch this tonight that was in the chat. Everyone is the real ones. Really appreciate your support. I was delighted there. I had 37 subscribers, and I'm now up to 45. And I'm absolutely delighted with that, lads, because I'm not here to make money. Fuck money. Don't want it. I work 12-hour shifts every day. I don't want money. I work myself. But what I want is to voice my opinions and for people to listen and understand and appreciate and be with us to push our great club back to where it used to be at the very top. That's all I want, lads. Just a fan base for us all to push this club back to where it used to be. But big up there, boy, for having me on your show, man. You're a fucking legend. You're a real one. And we definitely fucking, I promise all the viewers here tonight to see the chat that myself and the Del Boy, we will be going to the Emirates to watch a game together, and we will bring the cameras with us, and we will interview as many as we can.
Exactly, I'm telling you, and I couldn't have said it better myself, Kyle, because like the way that like I look at this club, and some people look at this club, you know, like we know the YouTube channels we're talking about. You know what I mean? I'm not even going to go into it, okay? But they're looking to make their name, and look what Lee Gunner says it all the time, and he's 100% right, 110%. Excuse me, 110% right. They don't care about this club. Let's be honest about it. You know what I mean? My channel or Kyle's channel isn't going to be getting 1 million subscribers or anything fucking a quarter of it. No way near it. And I know that. I'm not a fucking idiot. I fucking know that. And I don't give a bollocks. I really fucking don't. I don't care. I'm only talking to people like Kyle, like Jez, like Gracie May, like Northside, like fucking Warren, like Old School, like loads of others, Aussie Gooner, loads of them, real ones. We're only talking football. You know what I mean? We're passionate about our clubs. We want the best for our club to fucking succeed. You know what I mean? We're not here to click and fucking go viral or any fucking bullshit. If you're looking for that, fuck off down the road to some other fucking channel. I couldn't give a bollocks. But yeah, as Kyle just says there, we're going to be doing watch-alongs, and we're going to be doing the whole thing for the whole games of the Arsenal watch-along for the Arsenal games and stuff like that. We'll be just giving our honest opinions. And look, thanks a million for everyone that tuned in tonight and dropped comments in and hit the like button and subscribe. Really do appreciate it, because I'm going to be a thorn in the fucking side of Arsenal Football Club to put pressure on them to get rid of this fucking fraud and the other fucking arseholes that are in the club with it. And I know that Kyle is going to be there beside me, you know. So, you know, just join us and fucking see where we go with this, because these fucking clowns that are in our club need to get the fuck out. You know, thanks a million to everyone that's tuned in. Really do appreciate it. I'll be dropping a video tomorrow, and I'm sure I'll be doing something on the weekend as well. Thanks a million, Kyle, for coming on. You're an absolute bleeding legend, and I really do appreciate it. Thanks very much, guys. All the best. Take care, everyone.